Mr. Chumps. Get them one them rims and tires and pumps. Stay short. What's happening in Jamaica, Statius? What's going on, Statius? Big up like the city crew, you don't know. Yo, I'm come live, you know, but I'm afraid to come live, you know. I'm afraid to come live. Because I might say some things today where I don't want to say. They might hurt some feelings today. They might cause some new enemy for myself. You know? Because I don't know. Jaja. Yeah. I don't know the gift where me get from God is a blessing. But in a people's eyes, it hurt people. Because me can't, God give me the power. I must stop use the word God too, you know. The Almighty give me the power to see things and analyze things from way out. And predict the results them in a certain things, not everything. John, I want to be very strategic with what I'm going to say today, man. Very, very strategic and very careful. Anyway, first thing I want to tell you, today is a thing named Body Splash. A party named Body Splash in Florida. That are the early party, the day party. Body Splash. Legends in concert. Footahype, Tony Mataran, Super Twitch. Portion away. Zine. That I go crazy. Everybody a Body Splash weekend. It kick off today. And then later, you know, say Island Connection, Charlie Blocks, Baby Sham, Naila Blackman, Motto, Lock It Official. You see me? So today, them there the event where we are the today. Double with the Body Splash weekend and with the Island Connection. See? Island Connection I keep run a luxurious banquet hall now known as Graffiti Lounge. See? Body Splash weekend I keep a Genesis. Upper Triple Thursday keep, so you know me dead there. See? Yeah, I get up when me done and go look. I have my clothes already for wear tonight. I just want a new shoes. I have the shoes I can go with, but I want a brand new one. I want a fresh one. Now when I step out in the new shoes that tonight, steam I come and fight to it fresh. Shalika, you buy badges, big up yourself. Zine, I not big up the other party right now. I big up the two party them where I play tonight. Today and tonight, and them I big up. Body Splash and Island Connection. You know, Island Connection and me and Steve and Tony Mix. Asian selector Tony Mix, big bad Tony Mix from 80. When I body selector them in the world, yeah. Him depend Island Connection. And the first me and him really I got perform in a dance. Like Wycliffe introduced him to me like 4 years ago. I made me know him. And Wycliffe said, listen, this is like the Footahype in Haiti. She like how you powerful in Jamaica, he powerful in Haiti. And me and him a friend from them time there. But at the first we got actually play upon an event together. So Island Connection I got slap with. Queen Bella, big up yourself. See, me know Island Connection I got loud tonight. So the first party a Body Splash, the day party. And then in the night now, Graffiti Lounge, you gone. Night Nurse Berlin by some badges, big up yourself. Yeah, so what me I gotta say now, people? Anybody at all in the world we didn't know SHENSEEA, say goodbye to the SHENSEEA there, yeah? Our new SHENSEEA here. If you knew SHENSEEA before, say goodbye to that SHENSEEA. That SHENSEEA is no more. I don't know if you want to see it, but SHENSEEA has transitioned to the next stage. Okay? Alright. You see the discussion them we would have about SHENSEEA and Spice, and the discussion them we would have about SHENSEEA and Jada, and the discussion them we would have about SHENSEEA and Stark, Ashley, and the whole them they're done. Those days are over. Okay? When I hear me, I say, you know, hear me, I say, it's finished. Me just a tell you. Mash them up by badges, big up. It is over. Day before yesterday, alright. Me are you to observe, you know, me very observant, you know. So, me sit down day before yesterday, and me see something happen when I have nothing to do with SHENSEEA, you know. Something happening in the music business when I have nothing to do with SHENSEEA. But it have to do with everything about SHENSEEA. One something happening in the music. SHENSEEA name not call and involved in it, but it answer all of my questions them I have. All of them. Just one something happened day before yesterday. And I say, okay then. But you know what the beauty about it? How I may smile, how I may laugh. You see, when the Almighty can make you envision something, and then you sit down and watch it play out, and it play out exactly the same way, oh, you predict it, you just laugh. You just smile. And you just say, God, I know you did that. More stop say God. More say the Almighty. It'll take a while, but more stop use the word God. Because here I know. I say the term God, it not stable, you know. It not stable because everybody have their own God, you know. And sometimes when you say God, you know, I know who you attack, you know, the next person, God is not the same thing, you know. So when you hear a certain sector or a certain group of people, I say them I praise them God. And almost the same God where you are praising, you know. You understand what I say? So you have to be careful with this God business. New greatness, big up yourself. You see me? So, all the way you see I go on now. Big up Kirk Lever Brian. You see it? You see it? Me never want to say it first. And you see it? You come say it. You come say it, Kirk Lever Brian. You come say it. When me I want to say me chat too much. When me a pinpoint the thing them from early, wanna say me chat too much. That's why. And then get black already. Red Diamond, them get black already, yeah? So careful. Look if you see them back again, them black already. You notice me not say nothing when them black already. Yeah, as me I say, me love myself. And me love how me stay. You know why? I'm not propelled by myself. I'm propelled by the Almighty. Zine? I remember say, I come and I burn fire from the beginning stages of the something them. The difference with me and Uno now, Uno wait till last minute to see what really happen. The thing about me is me can see it actually before it start happening. You understand? Me see the transition them. Me see where them are project things for go. Me see where them are try achieve. You understand? Madison Paris. You lost here. You fully lost. So continue thinking that. You go.
No.
Somebody just put I say I do it.
You just look alive.
I joke these people when they look for a wicked boy. Look what kind of jersey the big idiot boy now. Yo, John no star. but watch out. Look how you did with that jersey. Come close, come close. What marking I back? LeBron James, right?
Yeah.
And it's a Lakers jersey, right?
Yeah.
I will sign this.
Okay. Man.
Michael Jordan. Pussy. Dead. Yo. Yeah, so people, you know, it's not intuitive alone, you know. You have to understand, say, the Almighty tweaks certain things in a certain people. So the Almighty tweaks certain things in a me, so me can spot folly from early. You understand what I say? You see me? So, champion, what go on? Yeah, so, from yesterday, my phone I blew up. Everybody in my DM, everybody in my WhatsApp. Yo. You see the video, you see the video, you see the video. You see the video. Footahype, wait. One more the video. One want me to say about the video now. Royal, what go on? You have to catch a live, you have to film when we're done. One want me to say about the video. One really want me to say about the video. SHENSEEA do her thing. That video yeah, no worse than the other one. The other one worse than this. Lock it official. Big show later. Madison Paris, where you trace the people and for? What is your issue? Why your problem, Madison? Why you trace everybody? Yeah, so that video yeah, no worse than the other one. That video yeah just have more clear symbolic messages. You see? So that video yeah now, we can point out so many things in this new video. Where if you need to listen me from early, say something not right. From the video, the original one was a righteous song singing about being blessed. But two gyal wake up in a bed. It not add up, me be not telling you, know. Me be not telling you, know. Yo, people, you see me? When you're supposed to tired for say, no, say, yo, foot at it right, foot at it right, foot at it right, foot at it right, foot at it right. Foot at it right, foot at it right, foot at it right, foot at it right, foot at it right. One must say that sometime. Like, and look there now, about 2 years after now, no? Remember at the same time when me say it, when you see them things are going, you know. Why somebody say if me vex? Me not vex. She can do whatever she want to do. SHENSEEA is her own big woman. You understand? But I'm just saying, I saw this coming. You understand what I say? I saw, let me tell you something. You see, in the quest for wanting to be the biggest thing and wanting to be the hypest thing and the richest thing and going to the big league, it come with cost and it come with burden. You see me? That's why me can humble and work with the street. See? And just depend upon where the street bring forth. You see, the devil work off of your urge, you know. The devil work off of where your hunger for the most, you know. You see me? So anytime the devil say, yeah, you're hearing certain things, the devil provide it. You see me? The devil provide it. Now, me can't tell people how to live or what to do with them things. You see? Me just know what me not do and what me not indulge in and what me not promote. You understand what I say? Now, people, want to listen to me and listen to me good, you know, dog. You see SHENSEEA, my rate her. Check for her. Love her. I know her before all of this, before the stardom and before all of this great glory and this great fan base and everything. But you see, certain things what she do, me disappointed. You see me? Certain things that she promote, me disappointed. Certain things that she propel, me disappointed. You see, and it all have to do with your surroundings, you know, and people where you're there around and how them react and how them behave. You see, if you're in an environment where it's all about reaching to the top at any cost, and it's all about money and all about where you can spend and where you can wear and where you can dress up in. Corey Burke, I ball of this. Wait, let me cut the program. Hold on. Cut the program. I have to cut the program. Blood. What name Corey Burke? I'm not sure if I write Corey Burke. I want to find out if I write Corey Burke. I want to find out if I write Corey Burke. I see something named Corey Burke a while ago. I want to see if I write Corey Burke. Corey Burke, if you accept the request there. Some need to buy badges. Corey Burke, if you accept the request there. Because if I said Corey Burke, we have to give you glory, brother. Which African, big up yourself. Yo, you look like another real Corey Burke. Come in, know, yo, I see a page. Anyway, get back to the story. Zine. So, as I said, me, from a bus till now, I go around some of the biggest, heaviest, worldwide name them in our world. And I could have come Sabam and submit to certain things and get my name bigger out there and they on some bigger platform and I rub shoulder with some bigger people. You see me? And I just never willing to associate myself with certain things and certain people. Once I see certain energy, I cut. But as I said before, me can't tell people how to live them life. You see me? But you see from SHENSEEA do the video. I wake up in a bed with a girl, whether it be a real girl or a fake girl. From right there, so I know something wrong. Because whosoever write the script of the video, it depends on a mission. and them it have a Rasta man a chant psalms in it. Right away, this of the video disrespect Rasta liberty and Rasta culture. You understand what I say? And these things are what made it speak pan. And what me not gonna blame her for? She could have just do her work. You see me and I say, this the scripture, this the director say, alright, that me I go do. Yeah, you understand me I say? So, from them time there, me know something wrong. But now, SHENSEEA now is an international product. SHENSEEA now they on one different level. I don't need nobody to confirm, I don't need nobody to tell me. Me know. So day before yesterday, we make me know say it's game over. Game over. SHENSEEA, alright. Me if you be blamed too, you know. Me need to be blamed too, see? Cause here why. I always a cuss I say, how them now give we a Jamaican superstar? Like, how much people we ever do good and them still not give we a Jamaican superstar? Cause all know we don't have a Jamaican superstar. Despite the amount of talent we have, we don't have a Jamaican superstar. But when me look into it, me know why we don't have a Jamaican superstar. Because when it reach certain level, the Jamaican artists quit because they nah do the whole for fuckery. What them want them do. See? So I notice Elephant Man go big because Elephant Man is one of the biggest international artists. Sharifa, Sean Paul and Shaggy are Jamaican superstar will get a break in a fight. Them are a superstar like what we talk about. We talk about like how you have Drake from Canada who is humongous, and you have Tory Lanez them from Canada who is humongous. You have Slick Rick them from England who is humongous. 21 Savage them from England who is humongous. Now, Sean Paul and Shaggy is big, of course. Them big in our world and in our realm, and them get international coverage. Shaggy, now Sean Paul, now big like Drake or Rihanna. Rihanna from Barbados and Drake from Canada. What I'm saying to you is Jamaicans do not have a superstar in American realm. We have superstar in a Jamaican realm. We get a break in America. That's a big difference. That is a big difference. We now have no international superstar. And big up Shaggy and big up Sean Paul. But if them want to vex for that, then them vex, but it's just the truth. Them are our superstar. We get a break in America. But them are an American superstar from Jamaica. You understand what I mean? We're not talking about coffee. We're not talking about nice man. Coffee, they even count in this. We're not talking about Sean Paul and Shaggy and Nicki Minaj and Rihanna them and Drake. We're talking about people who are humongous. Coffee will be like a little brand and a little thing about. See? So, when me say partially on my fault, me always I say, why them think it hard to give we a international superstar from Jamaica? Although Jamaica so talented and them ever use a thing. So, right now, based on what me see, SHENSEEA, them a got project for big that superstar there from Jamaica. See? Alright, let me break it down for you to understand. Because some people are say, this Spice not international. Yes, Spice international. When you know say Patra, Lady Patra, bigger than all female artists we ever run America. Patra run America as an American star, and she still wasn't an American superstar. You understand? Not even ladies, them not give a run there as an American superstar. Yo, one of the knows that people kind of forgot that Rihanna come from Barbados, so she big in America. One of the knows that Drake, enough people will love Drake, they even know that Drake come from Canada. That's how impactful them is in America. That's what I try to talk about. Them American superstar. We do not have one of those. Don't. We not have one of them. Name me one artist where we have. When at the league are Puff Daddy, or Biggie Small them, are nobody. Just one. Just name me one. Just name me one, no man. I can say Bob Marley, but watch this now. When we come to Obama, if we do the category with Bob Marley, we know Bob Marley are the biggest artist ever lived on earth. But in the American ratings, Elvis Presley them have as the biggest artist. And Michael Jackson. So in all fairness, we can be real and reason. Remember, we're patriotic, you know. So we can reason bias if we want, you know. But this is not a bias thing. You understand? This is not a bias thing. This are reality we are speak. Jamaica don't have no superstar. No American superstar. We have superstar within our culture and within our realm. You understand what I say? But they have never given us a superstar on the level of a Drake or a Rihanna. You see me? Or a Nicki Minaj. You get me? Not even one. Not even one. Okay? Some people we talk about Sean Kingston. Sean Kingston, an American brother. Sean Kingston, a Jamaican descent. You understand what I say? You understand what I say? And Sean Kingston are like, then find Sean Kingston at Jamaica, and then him had the music at Jamaica, and then crossover, and then make it big. Like how Drake them at Canada, and Rihanna Barbados, and Nicki Minaj. You understand? What we are say is now, how can Jamaica be so dominant? Zine? How can Jamaica be so dominant? And we are run music for the past 100 years. At Jamaica run music for the past 100 years. Because them use within them shave run within them sample within them use everything Jamaican and make billions. But yet still all know them not give you one superstar. All no. Not even one. Not even one. Tommy Chin, Ashidi them did that project for be the big thing. Remember Tommy Chin get Pepsi advertisement, start seeing frozen, I'm frozen, I'm frozen, be a thing she and Akon. She have a cut. Remember we go back to Elephant Man, sign to Bad Boy Records, sign to Puff Daddy them, pay foolishness go on. Ellie have a cut. Make a reason, man, make a look back on the history of people, man. Make a look back on the history. We have never been given a superstar. Fashion made like a like nice woman. How much international Billboard chart topping song and album Shabba have in America? None of it. Shabba is a Jamaican legend who is known by America. But Shabba is not a superstar in America like that. You understand what I mean? Icon. You know, I get what I say. We know say Baba is greatest. Them now recognize Baba as the greatest. That's what I try to say to you. Baba is greatest in a real truth and fact. You know? But Elvis Presley them give the greatest. And then Michael Jackson. You know, so sometimes I like reason with the literate people. So because Shade Room, Black Boy Sean Paul, or share the room, Black Boy, Shaggy, or Buju, or it doesn't mean that they are on a superstar level. When you talk about superstar in American eyes, you talk about Puff Daddy, you talk about Nas, you talk about Jay-Z, you talk about a Beyonce, you talk about a Rihanna. Which Jamaican artist they on them level there? Which one? Just name a one. One they get one. Where they on them level there? Just tell me one now. Me pay somebody if you tell me one. Just one Jamaican artist where they on that level. One. Just name me one. If you name me one, if you name me one, just one Jamaican artist. Wherever they on that level. Nobody. Not even one. Which Damian Marley? None. Not one. Not one. Not one. Them not you with that. None at all. Once Jamaica dey on your name, once Jamaica dey on your name, bro, is a struggle. Once Jamaica dey on your name, once your artist, no matter how good you do, and Jamaica dey on your name, problem. So, me come so now, boom, and me always I say them need to give you a superstar. See? And them out for give you a superstar now. Them out for give you a superstar now. See? SHENSEEA look like she ought to be the superstar with them are give it. Remember say ladies are dominate the international space with big song and performance and rate. Them still never get ladies out the run to be the superstar there. See? Spice come dominate the space. Spice all up and love and hip hop and radio. Them still not give her the run to be the superstar. Bro, Sean Paul is a superstar in our realm. We get the break in America. He is not an American superstar. You know, get what me say. In the superstars of America, Sean Paul is a ants. You understand what me say? No disrespect. Sean Paul is our big giant. Shaggy is our big giant. Beanie Man Bunty is our big giant. Shabba is our big giant. Don't get me wrong, me not take that from them. But I am telling you that in the real melting pot of international superstar boy in America, Jamaica don't even have one. Jamaica don't even have one. See? So, what may I say now is, SHENSEEA look like them are going to plunge into the superstar domain there. See? The person said them disagree. All right, hold on. Let me add them. Let me add them to the live. I don't want to see them like me a call on nobody. You understand what I'm saying? So mega add it to the live so you can speak a bit. Might you can comment in the comment section and talk so hard. And then me add it to the live and you not add to the live. Want to just come for disrupt reasoning or what? So people are gonna comment, but them now want join the live because them know them attack now make no sense. Let me ask you one question, because everybody has say, oh, Sean Paul, Shaggy, alright, fine. Sean Paul anywhere close big as a Drake? No. Shaggy anywhere close as big as a Rihanna? No. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm speaking about. The levels. For us, Jamaicans, Sean Paul and Shaggy are the biggest thing. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I believe and I rate them and I love them and I honor them for them accomplishment. Because in our realm, them are the biggest thing. Now understand what I say? In our realm, in the Jamaican diaspora of coming out of Jamaica, Shaggy and Sean Paul are the biggest thing. In the hip hop arena, where other country superstar come in America, Shaggy and Sean Paul are ants compared to all of who them get run from Barbados, Canada, all different country. That's what I'm trying to say. Bro, you're going to come in and say Jamaica not going to sell. Why? So how them know Rihanna going to sell? How them know Drake going to sell? How them know 21 Savage going to sell? Bro, once you're Jamaican, you're already getting a fight. From your name, Jamaican. From your name, Jamaican. All right. Burna Boy. Look how Burna Boy big. From Africa. Even Africa, them get it run. Look on Pitbull and them Latina boy. They were our thing them use. And them get the glory. Them nah give it the glory what we supposed to get. That's what I'm trying to say. So what I'm saying to you now, I wish madman this. The mother. Hold on, let me add that brother here to the life. Because I'm madman this. Me don't want to discuss this without you on the live. Because you comment something bold a while ago, brother. Would I really like me and you talk about this now? Wanna hear me clear? Wanna hear me clear? Oh, my audio, hold on. Wanna hear me better now? Wanna hear me better now? Yo, wanna hear me better now? Yo, talk to me, wanna hear me? Alright, good. From I can say yeah, that mean me good. Well, obviously, all the people that may comment negative, may add them to the live and them not add. So here me I gotta do, me I stop pay them mind. Because you have some people them just come up on the live to disrupt it, right? That's what me I say. Based on what me see I go on now, based on what me see I go on now, SHENSEEA look like a she go get the run to be the artist there from Jamaica where them give the big look. See? So them say, moi she remember, moi SHENSEEA have to keep this in mind at all times. That's why I gotta talk it now, because moi she fi remember in her head all the time. Say Rihanna was projected and is one of the biggest female vocalists of all time, will dominate the Billboard. And to all them run Rihanna to a wreck, Rihanna don't even want to sing again. So please, SHENSEEA, think. We know you want the spotlight. We know you want the big glory. We know your ego tell us, say, are you fear run the place. Think, look on those before you. Rihanna end up golfing and makeup and stuck over there because she don't want to deal with the music side, you know, man. This is not one normal something you're walking in. Mama, I beg you. SHENSEEA is a woman that me check for. You know why I feel like say Footahype yard, Footahype yard, Foota no rate you, me rate you. I remember say me not go out there and semi-rate people just by saying me rate them. Me have to rate you. Rate you. See? Yeah, Rihanna a billionaire, but you not understand the girl under so much pressure. That's Rihanna no want the music again. Who not realize that? Who not realize a 2 year old or 3 year old no Rihanna not sing a song.
Hi, Foota.
Rihanna not put that song.
Foota.
Yo.
Morning, what?
So where you hide?
Nah,
Where you
I
tell the man don't go in the bathroom go lock up for?
Which man?
The brother where you just lock up in the bathroom.
I'm me. I come out of my bathroom, Foota, I'm to you.
Tommy, you're going like you can't hide more than anybody else. Me can't see good enough. Remember, say me can't see good.
I'm me. I come out of my bathroom. You still know man in the bathroom?
All right. So, what you think about SHENSEEA new video? Tell me your opinion, cause you have little sense. Me can talk to you more time. So,
Me just not like the demonic looking at the video because the stigma that goes with that is people that cross over into like as we Jamaican as people sell them soul, but it's not really sell them soul. It's just the demonic look make you cross over. Hold on, me just not like that look there. Same with Cardi B. Same with Cardi B when she did come out and then she have this demonic photo shoot and then all of them that have it, them actually cross over. So me just ask you what you think about that. Me just never like that.
What in the video seem demonic?
There's a segment where you just see red fire and like when Little Nas came out with his Satan shoes, that look.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing was stand out for me are the hairstyle will look like the Medusa hairstyle.
Yes, that me attack.
If you remember Angelina Jolie starring a movie where she was the demon, and that's the exact same hairstyle and look with the fingernail and everything. That was that was the image of that movie, right? So I am saying, because remember, you know, she a big woman, we can't tell her what to do.
True.
See? I fear her life. But the reason why we can speak on it is because she's representing our culture. See? So sometimes people say, Foota, you're too fast, you chat too much area. I have to speak on things that are happening within my culture.
True.
That's what makes it up. Me eligible for chat about it because I in our realm. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, see it there, Maleficent. Thank you for remind me.
Yeah, Maleficent, the movie name. Yeah, when I saw it, it remind me of that. I mean, I said, I don't like this. I'm gonna click off at the same time.
All right. You know, so you say something that's why I like reason video. You know, me not watch a full video though. Me can't watch a full video. Cause me kinda disappointed. You understand what I'm saying? Now, we have to look at a lot of things. Me don't want Shenseea think we are fighter, but we are trying to save you and save ourselves and save we kids them will love you. Because a lot of kids love Shenseea, especially females, like young girls, and she's beautiful and them emulate her and them want to look like her and them want to dress like her and them, you know what I mean? So when them put you in an image like that now and put it out there, then the young world is going to follow you and do these things.
Yes.
You understand? So nobody now fight na Shenseea, nobody now bad mind na Shenseea because we're patriotic, we're glad to see a Jamaican on the big stage. See? But how you get in there and what you're doing is very important.
True.
You understand what I say? No, I'm going to, I just hear Jai now, I go disclose this to them. Because sometimes I like reason I make it look like I'm me alone so dominant and I'm me alone have sense. Right?
No, but before you get to that, remember, when me pay attention to them stuff there, you and I had a conversation so a while back, and I never understand certain things, and I was sitting down and me have a conversation and I say, what do you think about certain type of demonic things that is right there in our eyesight? And I point out some stuff to you, you enlighten me about it. So when you tell me about those things now, me can easily pinpoint when we see it.
Exactly. All right. Some day before yesterday, we make me know exactly what I want. Remember me being I watch the movements and everything without saying nothing, Because people think me talk everything, I say foot a chat man, I don't know say me not talk half or 3/4 of when me really observe.
Because they're not reason with you in depth.
Right. And some of them are just fans. Them not gonna ever get to reason in depth because I know everybody are gonna get to know O'Neal. Them just know Footer what them see and what people say about foot. So from the video where she wake up with the girl, them says a dolly or whatever it is, the image you're projecting is that you date a girl and you're not asleep and wake up because the two are not half naked and whatever. So that's what the image you're selling. Me start watch her thing different, right? Day before yesterday, something happened, we confirm everything. It don't have nothing to do with her, and it have everything to do with her. That's on deep, no? Okay. The manager we she have now, the new manager, him a manage about 5 or 6 humongous artists already. See? Him a manage the Weekend. You know the Weekend, which is also from Canada. He's also from Canada. So notice how much star America give the world, But never one from Jamaica yet, not one,
True.
See? Because me never even know say the Weekend come from Canada till me I research this manager. See? And this manager I manage about 5 or 6 humongous artists. See? So then day before yesterday now, me see a press release come out. The same manager is also managing Puff Daddy.
We never know that.
So I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Because there's no Puffy manage people. Puffy sign people. And you manage Puffy? Puffy they take manager? Puff Daddy never have manager yet. Funny band.
Wow.
So I'm like,
me never know this, all this about him.
This fresh. A day before yesterday, just start manage Puffy.
Oh wow.
So me I said to myself, this brother must be the new ambassador of Baphomet or something. Because I don't know you from nowhere, sir. What you claim to fame now, brother? What are you and then remember, Shenseea say him reach out. So my question is, every artist with this money and manager, every weight already. Giant. We have billions of records to them name. Remember, Puffy own more than 50 artists.
True.
See? The whole of who must sign, sell multi-platinum, huge. And you pick out Shenseea out of nowhere, so. Shenseea is like the lightest weight artist that man have on him rest.
Remember, she have pretty privilege.
She not prettier than nobody in a hip hop.
True.
And
But
in we are talking about pretty. In other world, like where SHENSEEA they know, SHENSEEA is okay.
no, but in our dancehall
No,
circuit.
but we not talk about our dancehall. This man we
Oh,
are
you are go
manager.
bigger than that now.
We done with dancehall. SHENSEEA out of dancehall right now. No?
Okay.
If we don't realize it, you know. SHENSEEA out of this, you know. The league where SHENSEEA in and now, you know. The league where SHENSEEA in and now, we have to stop. Think that's something about dancehall, you know.
True.
And that me I try for people understand. So even over the side there where she did now, we can't say a pretty privilege because there are a lot of pretty girls in hip hop. We want management. We want
True.
sign. We're bigger than SHENSEEA.
Yeah.
So what is the reason now? Him unpick it's kind of weird.
Just the video, just the video, like every speculation that was making, and when I saw the video, was then it made me start look deeper in everything. Because people, if you understand certain things about Medusa, all of them people here, where you see, like you have to come out and
No, but remember
publicly
say
humiliate
she,
yourself.
yeah, and she kissing
Yeah,
the snake and all of them
yeah,
something there. We can't ignore
hmm
them something there. We know what those signs are.
yeah. If you know them, if you
If
understand,
you know, yeah.
yeah.
Because some people might say, oh, I just video, she played that snake, that bravey. Nope.
Yeah. Look on Cardi B when he kiss the girl in the video with Megan Thee Stallion with the whole past
Okay.
snake them in the
And
video.
then remember, Rihanna also in a Tiamo kissing the girl. And then now Cardi B have a new video where she naked with that. She a sing about taking dick,
Yeah.
but she's on a pole with another girl. Two of them
Yeah.
naked. So
Yeah.
these are the things that people have to understand now. You understand? No. This man I manage Puffy, him I manage The Weekend, him I manage DJ Love, him I manage everybody where him I manage. Humongous giant. Him no manage people where him I try with. One day if you understand, why would Puffy give this man managerial rights when Puffy manage people?
Mm-hmm.
Puffy not have a song, Puffy not have an album, Puffy not have Puffy have the music. When last Puffy do a song,
True.
Puffy has sell liquor and then something there. So why that brother you know, I control all of these humongous giants. Them giants here not give up them management to regular people. This come like is a order.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? This come like is a order, like is a movement. You understand?
Yeah.
And
But
it's
we have
like
to understand when a footer, a lot of people can, like 756 people on the live, there's a lot of people who is going to twist the conversation a whole different way. Because this get over a lot of people and it's bigger than a lot of people, you know.
yeah, them
This,
not gonna understand. They
they're not
can't
going
see.
to understand.
They can't see.
Not going to
You
understand.
understand?
But
So what me I say is me not say she not fi try get to the next level in it. Because in anything what you do it for reach the next level.
true.
You understand? But in your quest to reach the next level, you can't lose the essence of what you're doing. You understand what I say? You can't lose the core of what you are about.
True.
Because alright, Tommy I get popular. Tommy I wear better hair. Tommy I wear better clothes. Tommy looks smoother. Tommy I get
Tommy
richer.
a Vietnam.
Yeah. But remember Tommy sell clothes. Tommy
Yeah.
is a fashion house. So you can't just get up and because you get bigger now, you start put your vagina up on your Instagram. You start kiss up girl on Instagram. You start. That's not what you're about.
True.
You understand what I say?
But you know, more time I have to stop and catch myself back in the track and say, Tommy, don't lose.
No.
Because if when you get there, you know, everybody a clap and a shout for you, me I feel pat
Yes.
myself and I say, come back
Yes.
here, so you know.
Yes.
It will
Yes.
get to you, you know, if you it
And
will get to you.
you know why I'm glad that you said that and I never me say it?
Mm-hmm.
Because some people don't know how hard it is to maintain stability and mental capacity and morality when the spotlight depends on you.
True.
I have been there a million times. All right. This is why I can reason the way I reason. And some people will be hypocrite and them can't answer John or Footer right, you know. But if you go and allow the girl, or allow them and they're, you know, but them in them brain, them not true because I've been down this road before. Me, my boss from 2001 to me. Me know all the big rapper them. Me link with them, me go around them. Me know the big executive them at the company them. Me know all I will keep the biggest show them in a foreign way have everything. Me could have power with everybody. But you see, if me apart everybody, I am going to lose myself.
Yeah.
Me I go lose where me about. Me I go lose where me race pan. Me I go lose my Jamaican values. Me I go lose where my mother teach me and my father teach me. Me I go end up upset my ancestors them because me gone.
That's why somehow we get bad luck here and we don't know where bad luck come from.
Yeah, because the ancestors them pissed.
True.
You understand me? I say no. The burden upon SHENSEEA heavy, you know. Right now, Tommy, me not think you don't want to be SHENSEEA right now. Because the burden heavy. Because she had taste success. But in the quest to get her success, she had hurt people. She had hurt the culture. She had a whole heap of things go on. And all she had do, she just want to excel. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
But it's like, when you excel, it's a battlefield between your sanity and...
But question, Footer, because as me say, this conversation is really deep because only reason why me can sit down right here so calm and not have a debate with you are because you did done enlighten me about these things and educate me about it because me did want to know and me come to you and ask you, right? But maybe she just get a role to play and don't understand what the role is about.
Exactly
So
what
she
I'm
don't
saying.
know.
Yeah, so it's like them come and them say, oh, SHENSEEA, this is the script we have.
Yeah.
And we are going to give you a new image because this is what the world is into. It's into gothic. And we are going to give you a gothic look. We have the best nail designer. And we have the
All right,
best.
don't worry.
Yeah, and oh my God, SHENSEEA, this is going to take you to the roof. This is going to be the epiphany. No other Jamaican has ever done this. And she now look and she say, the boy Little Nas X did the same thing, you know. And he promote homosexuality, you know. So if me do the same thing, yeah, basically me and him do the same thing. You understand me? So she probably should even think that. So she get the script and I follow the script. While she read the script, somebody I do her toe, somebody I do her hand, somebody I do her ear, somebody I do her makeup, everything I do one time. One time. She did, but and I'm saying, oh, ready, we got to go, we got to catch this light. We got to make sure we don't want to lose this lighting. Oh my God, oh, put this brooch on there, so and she pin on the brooch and she leave it, she said, the
It
brooch
mean
up.
that, yeah.
Yeah,
Kiss the snake, you know, say
yeah,
it deeper than
yeah,
just kissing
yeah,
right there. Yeah.
yeah. So me now 100% crucify her because in the moment, I know everybody wake up to the reality, say the devil I provide income. These are the first thing, you know what I mean? The world has been plunged into a stage where everybody believes, say, this bag, get this bag. It's all about money. See? So them don't realize that God don't know money. God oblivious to money. God don't know what money is. Money is not created by God at all.
Facts.
Money is created by man and ordained by the devil. So when you run down this surplus of cash, yeah, the devil are gonna put things in your way if you lose yourself to get this money. Because that him bill to catch a soul. See? So don't get me wrong, we all love money. But the money have to come to me within the realms of my morality. Nah, lose it. So that's why I'm trying to
That's
educate
why
the
in I 48 laws of power, it tell you so you not forget too power hungry.
exactly.
Because when you get
You
too
can walk
power,
away.
hungry, you would I'll do anything to get attention from the public. I remember an artist the other day, him lose himself just because he might try to promote a video. Yes.
Exactly.
You get what
Exactly.
me I say? So you get too power
The
hungry. When you
views.
get too
The
power
views.
hungry, you will self-destruct yourself.
And don't realize. And don't realize. Because right now, there's a world out there when them see SHENSEEA video,
Mhm.
I can guarantee you and I can tell you what's going to happen. She's going to get the endorsements. She's going to be on Kimmy Fennell. She's going to be on Jay Leno. She's going to be on everything. Because there's so many signals in the video that says you're one of us.
Mhm.
And once you're one of them,
They
you
accept
are
you.
going to get everything possible. So me can tell you the competition thing about Jamaica and who done.
Mhm.
Tommy, bet me today. Right as so now when we sit down and reason the 17th of July, SHENSEEA is going to be the biggest thing from Jamaica as a female
But me
in
not fi
terms.
bet you. Me not fi bet you. People them on the live when you really understand you are go say them a go bet you. Me not bet you because enough things me hear you talk. And if a person listen to what you say, like can't remember, can't remember when me I keep my party and you turn to me and say, Tommy, you can't keep a party this and you need to do this and do that because it's gonna be one of the biggest party I keep, you know.
Yeah.
And what happen? Me keep a party and me I say I want the best thing about. So if you listen, me hear you talk about enough things, like everything will come across get self-destruct. So people when I understand you would I say, oh, Foota chat too much. But if you have a conversation and know Foota, me not go bet with you.
but you are really the problem, Tommy. I will say something today, and people on the live I look for the result today. No,
Mm-mm.
no, no. The result will come out 2, 3 years because the universe does not give you time.
True.
Universe also does not know time. This is how people not understand. The universe does not know time. Time is made by man. Money is made by man. So when you come to boom and say, a 2 year now, that now but happen.
That man, eventually.
Oh, a 2 year and the 2 year of the universe. You have to believe and have faith in the universe and wait. Flower gun. Show you how the Almighty work. The artist named Flower Gun, I don't know if you know him. Iman
Me
Sanchez sing the
do
song.
see.
Saying, got to tell you
Yeah,
how
me know
you
the song.
thrill me. You see me? And you come
Mm-hmm.
down, my lover. Him sing a song from in the 80s. See?
Mm-hmm.
When me I grew up, a cassava piece flower gun live a white town. Have a son named Sweet Love. End up water down, everything gone till flower gonna walk. You listen, you know. Flower gonna walk. Shoes are walk down, slippers are walk down. Still have him artist thing, still have him respect. Him end up make back a little money by one little Mazda, one little Mazda Demio. No care that way artist fear drive Harry. And him a batter. But 2 years ago, or 2.5 years ago, we little Marga white girl named Miley Cyrus sing over one of Flower Gun's song. And Flower Gun swore.
Right.
I must say, $400 million. Him win
Right.
after the case. 400 million. US.
Mm.
Remember when him go up on stage, them ask him if he mad. Them say, you can't win that, man. That sound ridiculous. Or if you ask the people them for 400 million. Because we never know how much this song sell.
Oh.
Because we now think about the streams.
Them
And
say 300.
300 are still well if I 300.
Mm-hmm. I hold it.
300 million.
I still hold it for
So,
money that.
so watch this now. We now check the streams. We now check the licensing. We now check the video sales. We don't know. So when Ima say 300 million, we just have to say 300 million US. I whole
Mm-hmm.
you mad slogan that we are saying now. But Miley Cyrus might make $1 billion off of it.
True.
But probably slogan them know that and we don't know.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's about knowing. And your blessing can come 25 years up the line. Remember, you know, it tells the flower gonna walk in. Till him buy one little Mazda, the Mazda ratting down again, you know. And in him head, he go there say, yo, I eat this for me, you know. Him not get no hit song since them time there. Him not get no word for sure, but the universe have him in our bosom.
Yeah.
And know so them are watching fate. Him never lose himself, he never got on gunman, he never start take crack, him just a live and a live within what the universe grant him. And then him get up one morning. And Miley say, "You sing a song, brother?"
That's all. Look on Red right now with Chris Brown.
Exactly. So what I'm saying, Flower Gun go court. Even if the liar them I get 60-40. So the liar them I get 60% and him I get 40%.
Still something because
him still a look for about $100 million. US. $140 to one US or $150. You check. You check 100 million at $155 one and see how much money you can't even calculate it.
Can't even calculate it right now without a calculator.
So what I'm saying, that's the power of the Almighty. And that's the power of the universe. So all I'm trying to say to my fellow Jamaican musicians and people within our realm, stop losing yourself for this international accomplishment. Stick to the moral values and the culture where we are a part of. That's all.
But it's go hard enough for time. It's gonna be hard. It go say it for you because you're strong-minded and you know where you know say yo baby steps still get you there. But some people weak. Some people weak, you know. Some people weak. It's hard. And some of them don't even know. As you said, them a chase the bag, but them will do whatever it takes to get it. Even if you take losing your soul, they must say, yo, mega be $200 million richer tomorrow morning, you know. Mega be the next big thing. So them now go.
God. All right, but this is how one them understand, you know. Tommy, see? Patra has been down that road before. See? All of the big event, them and everything and making money, and she broke now. You have this Magla girl, Nadine, Louis, what's she name? She was the biggest model, biggest from Jamaica. She broke now. So what I'm trying to say is, you can run down this bag here, you know, Zine, but this bag here, the money is man-made. It's not natural resources. And if you get 200 million US today, you can broke. So when you lose yourself in order to get this 200 million now, and the Almighty decide to make it vanish and disperse, and you come back down to zero, but you don't even have your soul now.
You feel empty.
You're
That's
empty
why a lot of them
shell.
start take drugs. That's why them start take drugs.
One night me I watch Mary J. Blige documentary. Tears come on my eye. The tears never drop out, but tears come on my eye. Now, when she attack her story, me never know say Mary J. Blige is a cokehead.
Really?
Yeah. You can go watch it. It's on either Amazon Prime or Netflix. Mary J. Blige story. She was a coke. Well, I don't even know if she still at a coke or not. She was molested at 5 years old. Then, she said she had tour, she had fly, she was at 18. She had tour, she had fly, she become the biggest thing. I think named Andre Orel signed her to up. Eh?
No, Rika said she know that it's on Amazon.
Zine? She signed to Andre Orel, which is Puff Daddy's best friend and mentor. He was bigger than Puff Daddy at the record label. He dead one day. Then Puffy start work with her. She bust in a no time. When she had traveled, and I did show them, she said her body was there, she was never there. Because she bust. She numb. Because she had do this show and I go everywhere, but it's like, she never ready. It happened too fast. It mad her. It turned her an idiot. So she said, well, yeah, she's stressed. She just want to do more coke or have more sex or have more, she just lose herself. She said she just wanted to die. All she wanted to do was die. She tried to kill herself to be a thing. She just want dead. With all the money, all the power, all the funds, all the fame. She just want dead.
Money make you empty sometimes, Foota.
You know,
And that people don't understand.
You know, Mary J. Blige do have a chick or a child. You didn't know so she can't breed?
Wow.
Look how she look good. Look how Mary J. Blige rich. Look how Mary J. Blige sexy. And look good cause for a big woman she look damn good. Can't breed. Shell. We don't know what kind of problem she have with the universe. Why them restrict the blessings left from her.
Yeah, true.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, people now
sometimes are some things where you're indulging in yourself, you know. All me tell you, some of them people, them lose themselves. When you come and you say, yo, they still not stick with their roots and stick with the Bible. Like, when you hear them say, all right, me a lesbian, or me this, or me have me threesome, or me do this, or me do that. When you see some things happen to them and them must say, yo, me not do nobody nothing in a life, and them things they are reach me. And the things them where you do because you go against the Bible, or you go against the word, you go against all of that. So universe will beat you.
And guess what? Them things say them can they pick when the universe beat you. Or when you're gonna get your backlash. No, you decide that. You can decide when to do your wrong. But you can decide when the consequences should come.
True.
Or who it come against. Like can come against your kids. And God can take away who you love. When you do the bad things them, the universe take away who you love. Or what you love.
Fact.
You understand what I'm saying? So you have something you love the most and I say you protect it and cherish it and the Almighty make you lose.
People have to be careful. People have to be careful. Can you see that word?
Go ahead.
No, Mr. People have to just be careful at the things that you do. Because some of us, sometimes, even though everybody want money and everybody want feel a little feel or feel to be successful, I tell you right now, when you have money, you have only for stress. Money come with more stress and more problem. When me never have money, me enjoy myself more. Go at my paranoid right now. Cause every minute me I look if me a peep over my shoulder. Every me can't go there so again. It just make you think certain type of way. Even though it's okay to have money, but the moral of the story is how you lose yourself. You have to remember where you give up to get money. Yeah, sometimes some half a drop in my lap, you know. Sometimes some half a drop in my lap foot on me after I said this sound good, you know. Like the man will come and say, you're pretty, you know, I'm this and that, and me will do this or do that for you. But the consequences them will come with it, me I say. Me can't live with myself.
Yeah, because and all of them know, them hear the inner voice I tell them don't do it, and them still do it. So that's why when the punishment come, because when them hear the inner voice say, this is wrong, don't do it, hear what them do. Them think about the care where them like.
True.
And them
where
think
them
about
come from, where
them want, and all of that, and them I say, yo, me now miss the opportunity, and the voice I tell them say, this is not good. Leave it alone. And them override it.
Not sure.
And then when they override it now, and things start happening to you. Alright. As I said today, I'm going to say some things where might cause problem, right? This is one of the things I'm going to say where might cause problem. But my quest and my journey is to enlighten the people. Even if it costs my life or my time expire when my work done, I saw it go. I don't even fear death. I don't care about that. Let's look within our dancehall music, right? And look on people with the certain things and people with the certain things, right? You have two youth in our music were big. One name, Movado. One name, Vibes Garden. Right? Two talented artists to fuck up human being. See? Me analyze the two of them all the time. Very talented. Two of them reach the heights of music, right? One day prison, one day road. Right?
Mm-hmm.
One of all I'm pitting them, one lose one I'm pitting to prison, right? One sing be a demonic song, and one sing some Holy for God song. Right? The one who sing the Holy for God song them, him have problems, but him still there road. The one who sing the demonic song them have problems, but him there jail. Think about it? So the two of them I get beaten, you know, but one I get beaten worse. You catch the drift of what I say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Next thing, you have two more artists where proof to is a good and evil are. See? You have one named Chronix and you have one named Tommy Lee, right? Because this man remember everything in it, Tommy. Everything. Tommy Lee, boss, around the whole place. Him have dancehall pan lock. Him a promote a thing named Uncle Demon. Him a promote a thing named Legion. Him a use all of the demonic slur them frequencies in the music, everything. But regular people don't know these things. Them just a Tommy Lee DJ upon certain rhythm and go upon certain frequencies. Because of the energy where my project. People don't know that, you know. So even the way the phrase them play and the way the bass them drop, have to do it touch your darker emotions. You never know that, right?
Makes sense now.
That's why you have some song when they play like tonight's gonna be a good night. And you hear the thing of it's like it a stick here. It's like so when you're under the rum and you start jump, you start.
Not sure we know.
It's different. You have different frequencies. We bring out different emotions out of people. See? So Tommy Lee is a man who sing on dark frequencies. See? And the slur them when him slur is from the dark side.
But did he know this? Do you think he's aware of it? Because that's my point.
Yes, yes. I think I know he's aware of it. See? But it's two things, Tommy, when you enter the music. Either you're going to work with what's happening now, or you're going to go against the grid. Two things can bust you, you know. Either you dominate or really are going already, or you go against the grid. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Usually, most of the time, when you go against the grid, you hit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
See? Because you go against everything where everybody else are doing. So you garner attention because somebody say, how the fuck him for do that? And everybody say, tell me, I say, you see what him do? You don't like it, you know, but you are help promote. You see what him do? How him for do that? So the whole, all I would up on the other side, I feel talk about you.
True.
So that's what going against the grid is, right? Tommy Lee go against the grid. When the Almighty says Tommy Lee and dominate the space, the Almighty had to create competition. Because everything, boy, is a fight. It's good versus evil. When jewelry did have one, you did have some chain like this with a rosy bead.
Yeah, I had one.
With the cross at the end. See? Then, when the jewelry were gone, the other side.
Oh, yes, you're supposed to buy a badge so you can come in. Buy on a badge. Yeah.
Watch this now. Yeah, the other side, build a thing named Shambhala. I don't know if you remember Shambhala.
That one, I know that one.
Shambhala, where the Buddhists them use. It would have come like this. It would have come like this. But the Buddha them ever have a pray and count them thing and they make Shambhala. You remember Shambhala?
Yeah.
Shambhala counteract the rosy bead and rub out rosy bead out of business. When rosy bead, which is Catholic, Christian, realize that the Shambhala, which is African, because enough people know that Chinese are original African. When they find out the rosy bead take over, you know what them do? Them build a rosy bead with a cross at the end of it.
Oh.
So they might infiltrate the rosy bead by bringing the cross. If you notice, when rosy bead gets so dominant, you just start see one come out now with the cross at the end of it.
But they have the one there with the cross, you know.
Yeah, because the Buddhists do not use the cross. The cross is an enemy of Africans. So they don't use the cross. They not embrace the cross. So what the Christian them do, them say, fuck it. Them kill rosy bead, we are going over for feed them.
It's speaker gone out. The mic. Sound. Me not typically. May I hear you?
All right, so what the Catholic do now, them say, since them are beat we over there now, we are go over there, so go put the cross on them Shambhala. So you the consumer.
Your sound a delay.
Again?
Go out and come back in. Yes, then when you talk, go back to the chronics part.
No, man, we'll get to that.
Okay.
This is what people need to listen. Because there's a war going on that the consumer don't know about. The consumer just see product and take the product. Them not understand. Them thing I may show them deep because them don't even know the war going on in a jewelry. You understand what I say? That's why every day them sell the cross and cross chain and then they see the ankh. The ankh is never advertised. You ever seen a movie them advertise the ankh? And I wear the ankh and I do them don't do that. But them put every movie the cross in it. Every movie. Every mainstream movie, the cross is in it. Whether you see it on somebody's neck, or you see it on a wall picture, or you see it on the camera, have to zoom in on it. Every major movie, every movie were released on big screen of the cross. Sometimes you see them pull out a dead body out of the ice box, and them look on the body and you see the person have a tattoo with the cross. Sometimes you see somebody like a fight, and like them a wrestle and them thing, then them take off them shirt, you see the cross. The cross is advertised in every single major movie will come out. Everyone. And that is something that you would not know unless you
never know this.
And you can start look. See? So what I'm saying is, when Tommy Lee dominate the space, Zine, the Almighty had to oppose Tommy Lee. That's how Chronic's boss. When Tommy Lee dominate the space with Demonic, Uncle Demon, had the name Daddy Devil, Tommy Lee name Uncle Demon. So them show you say it's a family, it's a realm. Them tell you say, Adi I daddy, he my uncle. You have Destiny Sparta where was the offspring, you have it's a whole movement. So what the positive energy now, the positive realm, they have to create an ambassador to put a wedge in the movement. What the Almighty do now, him work under Sykes. Because remember say Chronics and Tommy Lee never either argue. Them not a problem up to today. But them they fight each other without them even knowing. Because when Chronics bus Chronics, him bus with, I leave me the only man with pants and waist. Nah follow nobody. Oh Jamaica bleach them face. Me nah follow nobody. You see me? Trend easy if you follow it. Now easy if you set. If you listen to words where Boss Chronics, it was contradicting everything else than what them did I say. So chronics basically go against the grid at a point when everybody that lean over to the demonic side. You understand what I'm saying? Then in chronics not stop it from that. Today, if we speak, who are the bigger artists? Chronics or Tamili?
Chronics.
Who they are road? Chronics or Tamili?
Chronics.
So, what that say?
Him a win, even though him never
Good.
lean on the demonic side.
Okay, remember say, Tamili was so pressured and so bombarded spiritually. I saw him find back at it when him say, only thing when me fear God and cops have some place where me not go back. Why you think him say that? Because the pressure too much. He want to leave the dark side.
True.
I get too much. And you notice, as soon as him leave over there, and I revamp him thing when the prison him end up. That's how the dark side work. Wonder if you understand. Wonder if you see the deepness where me I try show on it. Remember, you know, Tommy Lee did have money too, you know. Tommy Lee did rich to arrange him drive and floss every day and him and make it. But
that's why Footahype always go back and refer to when the most of them artists here, what them do is them listen and them read the 48 laws of power, right? But them go back and them skip over the introduction of the laws of power and them never listen to what the introduction
let me
has said to them.
Let me tell you what it say. It say, whatever you obtain with these laws of power wrongfully, it'll come back, come haunt you.
And them never, them skip that part there.
Remember me read it too, you know. So me know what I say, you know, if you obtain your house, your car, your everything through negative powers, because you use the laws, you're going to lose it the same way.
And
it
judgment. Oh, you left the part when them emphasize on judgment. Oh.
So some man I use the 48 laws of power for the glams and the glit. And now remember, say it come with consequences.
So I hit reach them because them I remember say the last, say this, the last, say that, the last. Because sometimes me get caught up in a lot till me have to go back and remember say it say don't get too power hungry.
And them love read the part where say you have to create an enemy. Pick an enemy and do this and do that and
so now them I do now when them I do the publicity stunt where put out the music, them I tell life on themselves because the power get caught. Them love the power so much to them start create enemy for themselves.
The hunger for attention. So it's like me there on a years me there tell me I talk about a things years. And there are so many things that I predicted that happened just the way I say it would happen. I am not telling you that I am the epiphany of the world and everybody should listen to everything that I say. But there's something called common sense. And there's something without the universe work. It's like a seesaw. You go so, it'll come back so. It's natural. If you go so, it'll come back so. If you push so, it'll go push back. So you have to make sure so when you push so it's positive. So when it'll come back, a positive come right back.
True.
You understand? For sure you say the world lost. People tend to refer to views, Tammy. Right? Them start pay for views and give a little chump change for views. So people start lose themselves for views. The amount of information we me have, pan star and popular people with dirt what them do, I could be getting the most views on any platform. I mean, I talk local star alone, I talk international star. I know so much. But I do not propel that negative energy because I don't want the negative energy coming back. Enough things when I know I'm hold it.
I stick up in right there, so don't lose your chat. I'm a piggyback on that. You remember when me have a conversation, I think it was last year, out of the shop, right? Out of the store, and we sit down out there. And somebody that happened with one popular person, and him social media they drag him back and forth.
Yeah.
And then you look for me, you say you think theme problems stink. There's a certain individual with theme judgment that will come.
Yes.
And just watch for you call him name and you say what you say and you left it right there. So 2 months later, people may tell them I call nobody name, but 2 months later, I sit down and open my Instagram at the store, I sleep on pink wall. Run all over the place with the same person name. When Foota call me, I say, then Foota know this. So I start pay attention and I say, yo, if Foota realize me start stay far from Foota now, you know. Cause me I say, no man, the man must then me have to call him back one day and I say, Foota. Yeah, Obe man I something because me not understand and Foota say, no, Tommy, you see spirit them, if you want to know things, you have to go down for your knee. When I say about the spirit, them is the dead ancestor, and people are dead in your family, you go down, you call upon them, and then we work. So, me see you say too much sometime, and me stay far from you. But carry on, but
No,
people
but
trust
tell me,
me.
me even tell you how to pray. Me even tell you some words if you stop use. Because people don't understand. You are your DNA. You can't escape your DNA. Everybody in your family before you is you. You are them and they are you. When you pray to Jesus, a waste of time. You cannot pray to Jesus and Jesus not connected at all.
You tell me somebody got money before me have money, you know.
Exactly. You have to know what you do. You cannot pray to people who are not connected to you. What you do that for?
True.
You have to pray to who connected to you, which is your ancestors. Your bloodline is the only thing you have. And the only thing you have. Tell me, you couldn't there unless you have a father and a mother.
True.
Nobody exists. Anybody exists without a mother and a father, a lab you making. And God not know you.
Facts.
You're not a soul. And a whole lot of them people there walk around here without soul. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to connect back with where you are from. You are from your mother, from your grandmother, from your great-grandmother, from your great-great-great-great, and it goes on. It's an evolution. It never stops. It never, ever, ever stops.
That's true.
When you see some people born and not getting a youth, or some man born, them are the only child for them parents, and them not getting a youth. God not like them. Something with them. Because when him dead, them cut off. For them reign for earth. No. That's why, even in ancient movies, when the evil kingdom find a great warrior and kill him, them say kill everything in a bloodline. Them want to erase the entire bloodline because you shall be back. You understand? You shall be back by the blood that run through your vein and the DNA. The pain where the person where them kill feel, your father, you are going to feel it. And it are going to resonate with you. And the passion for revenge are going to come straight to you. That's why the great kings, them will dominate the world, try to kill off your bloodline. Because it's the only thing you're connected to, Tommy. You're not connected to nothing else. No car, no house, no clothes, no jewelry, nothing. But your bloodline. That's why I tell you, say, when you say like a Mary J. Blige can't get pregnant, or she get pregnant but she can't have no baby, or lady saw very successful, rich, but her dream is to have a child and she not have no child, we don't know the reason. Something is going on. When you say Ali Berry, them, you understand what I said? People who Oprah Winfrey, one of the richest women in the world, Oprah would give up everything. If them could have cut her a deal now and say, your 50 billion where you have one, you give it up and you end up have a baby, she would.
True.
She would even think twice because she urged and yearned for that opportunity to love and nurture for a child. You understand what I'm saying? Because, Tommy, no matter where you have, say you become the biggest entrepreneur now, you're richer than Jenny, Steph, Jay Nice, them, and the whole of them girls where you sell clothes, you pass them and you're the biggest thing. And you don't have a child, you buy dog till you're weak, it can't fulfill it.
A true man.
You adopt picnic till you're weak, it can't fulfill it. because your inner spirit, your inner goddess, ultimate goal is to give birth. That is your ultimate purpose. Not being able to do that, and then something what you do to yourself. You understand what I mean? I say, you stop you from doing it.
That's true.
So you wonder what? You say, God, I want me to do. You get what I say? And guess what? I must something you do tonight, I know. Can something what your granny do?
Because it come back and it tell us that the parents took the sour grape and leave the children to eat that.
I can't something what your granny do.
Yeah.
I can't something what your mother do. But because them is you and you is them, the pressure still come down by you.
That's why I see some pitney I get some beaten now and them not do nothing. And people them I say them innocent, the pitney never trouble nobody yet. Or them parents do and them feel like, oh, me do it, and like everything have consequences. It don't fall upon you, but it might fall upon, as I say, run straight down your bloodline.
But that's why I say, I not lie. I really want SHENSEEA excel because as I said to me, I knew her before anything. I know her before she ever sang. If you understand me, I say. So I know where she's coming from. And I know her story and her life never always sweet. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
And she grew without her father, her mother alone, and it rough. Like one of them stories that we touch you. But me no want in the quest to become what you never dream to become, you lose yourself. That's all me beg her to do. And it look like them a leader down a road where she don't even understand. Because she have to sit down and look now and say, if she don't even understand, she have to look and say no. So why so much people are burn me out? Why so much people are critique my video? Because if you're going to say a bad mind, so much people bad mind.
True.
Sometimes you have to question yourself. You know, and say, so much people bad mind me. Some of them people, they don't even know me. So why so much people are complaining about the same elements of this video? And I like a foot alone, I thought, no, this is the entire world when you watch SHENSEEA. I thought about this. So you need to fall back and look and see, let me study what them I get me into. Let me go research this look. What them give me in that video. Let me go research them fingernail. Let me go research them clitoria. Research everything. Because you take on the energy upon yourself. So if you feel like say, you don't know what going on, you are going to be held accountable for taking on the energy and then advertising the energy to the unknown. When they forget the dangerousness of what she do.
True.
It's very dangerous. That's what I'm saying. It's the next thing I tell you again to tell me. Like, I say, if you don't gay, don't act gay. See?
Yeah, you tell me that. You tell me that. You tell me that.
It's like, if you're not gay, why do you want to act gay? Why do you want to sell the image of being gay if you are not? I don't get it. Woman love go wind up on woman in a video light and I long out there. See them here? Half of them friend face, half of them friend lip, and one bag of something, and you're doing that on your Snapchat and on your Instagram. So you're not the only one seeing it. If you do that around your friend and know a joke, you're not run fine. Because you're not projecting that energy to the universe. Now, when you have your following on your Instagram and you post that, you're basically infecting your audience. This is where the world are mash up. People don't understand what they are doing. So you are now an ambassador for the devil without signing a contract with the devil.
But then them say you misconstrue the point because you can't tell people what like you post something, you don't have no control over what people want to do with it.
No, I don't. But I am saying to every action, there's consequences. So me can't tell you what to post. But I just want to enlighten you that you are a part of the army against righteousness.
Unknown.
Unknown. So you say you straight, but you post a gay behavior like it's fun. So the person watching your snap or watching your Instagram feels like this is the way to go. Because a little girl now we see Tammy as her idol. I know Tammy look, but she not look so good enough, she not so cute, but she admire Tammy. She don't want to act like Tammy. She got to try emulate everything what Tammy do. So when she see Tammy them, out with their friend them and Tammy them are wind up and one another, woo! Last night was so much fun. Oh my God. Bree, we gotta do it again. Bree, we gotta do it again. She know when she go amongst her little friend them just a come a road, when they know nothing about party. When she go out now, she gotta try act like how Tammy act.
True.
And try to be
That's
cool
a
with
fact.
her
That's a
friend.
fact. That's a fact. That's factual. That's factual.
Isn't it? So that way then now, you are going to automatically promote and excel a certain kind of behavior that's against God.
But that's why, because of what you say right now, since my brand blew up, and may I say, there's a lot of young ladies that DM me and say, oh, Tammy, me look up to you, blah, blah, blah. One day more and be like you. Now me start filter when me post. Because me I say, me can't put certain things out there anymore. Me can't even say what me want. Say, even on my WhatsApp, me just post my clothes and go about my business. Because me don't want to send the wrong message to people.
One night, me did one dance, right? Me never forget it. It's like yesterday. And I want my brethren do it, you know. And me have to check him. Chris Diamond do something with me, have to check him. I remember I have no problem with Chris Diamond, me and him cool. And then at the party, me I go play after him. And him I play. And him stop the music and say, if a girl now suck him with him now one time, any girl where I be him woman affair suck him with. Me no know, you know, but something about it. Like somebody stab me, you know.
You say rub you wrong.
And me in a dance, stop the dance ram, you know. And him get big forward for him, say, you know. And play the time and say, love the way she look right now. Like say she would, you know, the freaky girl, son. And my blood a boil, me angry, me I lose it. Cause me I think say, want to a girl where I live right and want a husband, where you try say. No man not for one a girl unless them a suck out. No. What you mean by that? That should be if she choose to do that. But you know say, we don't want a woman when not do that. What kind of message would I send then? Who would I say then, girl, we do the right thing and I live right? No deserve no husband then?
Because society normalized that.
Yeah, so when him done play, me go up on the sound now, and me take the mic and me say, every man like get blowjob, but pour you see a phone and go around with a girl at the head and when you flick on the picture, or your sister, or your mother, or your daughter, you feel the same way about sucking out. The whole dance freeze, so. Like them I said, blood clot. I don't remember what else I say. I mean, have to beat him bad and play some song and mash up the place. But what me I say is, we can't look upon with decisions merely upon just having fun. Because as me say, it's like a seesaw effect. If it goes so, it'll come back so.
True.
See? So even though every man like get a blowjob, why you promoting this? Why you say if a girl not do this?
Because society normalized it, make you feel like it's okay to, even though whatever you do behind you. People put a command, people even have dressed like lingerie wear outside now. You
But Tommy,
outside fully clothed, you make you feel like you do something wrong.
But Tommy, watch this. The promotion of me talking about, you know. The promotion of it is what I'm talking about. Because if so be the case, a man have a daughter, start tell her from she 1.5, like how you teach her for hold her nipple buckle and tell her to start drink from her own back. Buy a dildo and gear and start teach her For suckwood then. If you are going to promote, like say, suckwood is the epiphany of a good girl, you're supposed to start teach your daughter from early to suck a dildo or suck a pin. I'm just saying.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You have to make sense still.
So, despite you do it in your private domain, do not come in the public domain and act as if this is something so glorious. So, you are going a girl with low self-esteem now. No, think about this now. A girl with low self-esteem now. When I understand the road, we just all come a road now and go with you in a party and hear the selector say that. And then you, as the hot girl where she emulate as a Jenna, I react to that in a certain way. You know, well, that's why my man love me. Because she gonna feel like, say, she not qualified to be in a society as a real woman. Imagine how that makes you feel. And really in her head, she don't want something no good. But because she feel like no man now go wife her, she gonna do it. That's unfair. If you get what me I say, it's unfair.
Just like we watching movies nowadays and every clip of a gay scene. So
Innocently.
They're forcing it on you. Because what about a child that have a Jamaican parent, real Jamaican parent, who born certain things, and he might feel certain type of way and he might try
Hold
to
on,
fight
Tommy. That woman in a ball to be added. Let me see how. Me add her. I don't really like add people I don't know, but me add other person. Hear what them say. Come lady, me case join the live.
Yes.
If you hide the face, me go hang up. If you hide the face, me go hang up.
No, but I hang up to my place, yeah. But I'm in my kitchen. But I really want to say this last though. Big respect to Tommy Footahype, big up yourself. And things like that. Let's let me quickly clear though. I never really a bad for ad, but you know me, I want the biggest fan. All if you don't know me, you know, but me a fan, I'm just choose to be a fan. Not because me I do you a favor.
Right.
Now, straight fast forward to where you say with like about the man and the nipple bottom. I know the topic really with what's your name, SHENSEEA, and our video and them something there, but you know things are go topic and then subtopic and then branch off. Everything have to do with everything, right?
Yeah.
Right, Tommy?
Yes.
So so if a man know about the nipple bacter, if a man is born to ignorant, if he's born ignorant to parents that are ignorant and live a life of ignorance, and then him eventually, most of them eventually die of ignorance, then ignorance become the norm. Thus, the indoctrination can be called education or hypnotism. It can be called entertainment. Criminal can be called leaders. Lie can be called truth. Because in mind and in ear and in eye and in mouth was never truly film vision. So you see more while some are we like you and I, Foota, we come out of some family. Not necessarily you and I, but you know we are people. So there goes the example. You know, we come out of some family. With our close family, extended family, which is considered as relative, Tommy, is we have some 1% people who are growing, and then we disintegrate and become people, our person, individual, and our own, where certain things, in logically speaking, certain things is not ethical to you and I, right? So me say to people like the average man, because you know, Footahype, as I said before, if a man is born in ignorance to ignorant parents, ignorant community, ignorant society, then being ignorant of the norm. But then people, as people individualize, them can grow up, and then you have something named conscious and subconscious. So while certain people, you can tap in your consciousness to flow or tap in your subconscious to flow consciously. So not everybody of the sense are not every your reality may not be my reality, may not be Tommy's reality, may not be the viewers' reality. So reality something now away rise against, because even people think they're thinking independently. Most of our thought processes are systematic pressures make we think certain way, you know. Some we not even think independently, you know. That's why I say people for tap within their consciousness. Sit back, relax, and tap and know say, all right then. Like when I say your reality may not be mine, Footer. My house can burn down and me scream and daddy and make excitement and panic. And that cannot even out the fire. But you know your house wouldn't burn down, God forbid. And then you go so boom now and call the fire brigade, call the relevant authorities to say, all right then. All right, so you know, say balling and stressing about the thing, not even gonna solve it. So your reality may not be my reality. You understand? So in a today's society, when you have social media impact the average man and the next person, like society pan a whole, our TV, the whole media process, social media, TV, newspaper, whatever media, whatever outlet causes where impact the youth of today, where them not have they don't have nothing about them no look a moral concept of reality. You understand? And just everybody want to be somebody will want to be somebody else.
Oh, Tipplex?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Mama, you what me have to say about that?
Yeah.
The Almighty is the smartest engineer ever. That's why there's a variety. That's why you have Footahype.
I'm up for a triple break. I'm like, let me get comfortable for this triple X act. Triple X. Like, this is gonna be interesting.
Me and everything, but that's why I'm calling for Footer live. You know, I'm not really calling for Funa live. You know, cause Footer makes sense
no, man,
to me.
lady, you make
all right, but no,
man,
you have
make
mix.
sense.
You have mix. You don't know
Mama,
mix opinion.
Yeah, make sense, lady.
No, wait now. Let me finish. It's like even the music industry, when some people are gonna argue with me Footer and say, but that everybody has sing live.
Yeah.
You have Luciana, you have Capleton, you have Sizzla, you have Bunty, you have Beanie, you have Cartel, you have Movado, you have Jamaican, you have all different kinds of variety for you to choose from. The problem now, because you say bass fan, a youth born with certain kind of statistics, right? But watch this. No matter if in I'm house, you listen me?
Yeah.
No matter if in I'm house, everybody depend on one frequency in I'm house. Him have to go school.
Yeah.
And him have to go up on the bus.
Yeah.
And him have to go beach. And him have to go all these different places where outside I'm house. So there's no one particular influence on no human being.
From jump.
From jump. So
Yeah.
the thing and the problem is people are afraid to push forward a cat up a hill because it takes more strength. Them rather somebody lift them up and carry them up at the top of a hill, give them the cat up at the top of a hill, and then just run it down the hill because it's easier. So this is what the demonic forces make happen now. Them put it so when you side with us, everything come easier. So the youth them now, because the generation gap is not working orders according to them, is working smarter. So for them terminology of smart is getting this waka money by any means easily. It's not any means necessary, you know. Any means easily.
Yeah.
Because you have some man in this business now. Walk on name front and sell regular.
True.
And stick with a woman just because she have money and she have money. She not look good. The girl who him a cheat on her with hotter than her by far. Him love the side girl, but that girl have the money, so him a bear everything. She piss on him, she shit on him, she do him everything. Him find out that she has sleep with 10 different men and him still go and go sleep with her.
Just forget accepted in a society or just level up and just
so
want to be somebody who want to be somebody else.
People lose their morals.
When him and her go out on the road, him and the latest brand and I drive the latest van and look good for the public eye. But deep inside him are dead. She not happy and him not happy. It two of them a live an illusion.
But Footer, you wonder know this, maybe never agree upon it yet. Say I will heap of lost souls are walk around now, and just to touch quickly before me leave. Say the whole God thing and them thing that can be argued because what some people say, because I'm not a religious person, you know, personally speaking. I'm not a religious person. But and I'm not a religious person. Because religious belief are the only belief what cause the most divisiveness among
Confusion,
people.
man.
Yeah.
Confusion.
So I'm not too good at settings them. But some people, them raised in a film, because you know there's a culture within the culture. Or you're socialized in your yard before you go out the road to the culture within itself as a country. The culture in your home, the culture in your community, the culture out the road. Some people, God for them, and the standards are this and the expectations, it's set different. Like how you have some
No,
people
but
with them.
whoa. More you stop right there. So.
Yeah.
This is what we want to understand. And I want the masses to understand. That's why I tell you something, I got low out the word God out of my thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Me know it
See?
out too in a
Because
Footahype, but you said earlier, me just ask
no,
more after that.
I'm not trying to low it out no more.
Yeah.
Because there are many gods.
Yeah. Yeah.
And sometimes when you hear somebody over for them side and say, God help them, you in your brain I think of the God where you attacking.
Yeah, that's
And
how we left out
different
God. Me
God
like
them
me say
again,
we can level upon this. So me left out God, but two you did say and that God. Me just a base upon where you did say.
No,
I'm
man,
like follow this thing.
Mama,
No,
me
we
completely
understand what
understand what you
you're
say. Me completely understand what you say, but me I try explain to you now, say, them word play away.
Yeah.
All right. How what do you mean I do a research and get to find out, say, birthday cake. When you keep birthday party
Yeah.
and cut up cake and share it out, and them something there,
Yeah.
you're actually performing a ritual every time you do that.
Really?
That for
Well,
one next life, cause that
yeah,
deep.
that it deep to me.
No,
That's why I say most of
one
what I have to
deep
say, I
something.
definitely for one next life. And I'm a passionate person when that mere reason. I'm a person who practice active listening. So I'll listen to you, you listen to me. What your name again, girlfriend? I'm gonna look back at it. Tammy.
Tommy, yeah,
So I
man. Tommy.
apologize for that, Tammy. So
That's
you
okay.
listen, you have good listening skill, but there's a lot because you don't know when footer come on, you know. And like me say, even though you have a topic, there's subtopic and subtopic and subtopic.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day,
somewhere.
everything have to do with everything. Because
Right.
basically a morality we are talking about and decency, etiquette, and just them normal common courtesy,
Tommy, add
everything.
triple X now.
Are you
I
for
want you to
adding
add
on
triple
your
X
Are you
and
life?
I'm
for
gonna
adding
sit
in a
back.
female by yourself? You for adding?
I'm gonna sit back
Oh,
and
me
listen to
add
you
him
on
on a
triple
thing
X.
real life. Me can't add him.
All right.
Put a
No,
eye.
man, you can add more than one people, Tommy, man. Add the
Me I
man,
go
man.
come off
But I
and
don't
then me I
need
go
to add him
listen
and you
to
for add him.
All right, mom. Tommy, you're
Just
not
like how you
listening.
add she.
me I go come
Yeah,
off the
but him not
footer.
send me a request.
Oh,
All right, me I
type
go come off
text
footer. Me can continue with the conversation and discussion. Me I go listen to you in then no make me look at 2 cents in the comment section. But just have to big you up and enough love and Tammy, right? Big up yourself too, Queen.
Thank you, Queen.
A footer one love, you know. I'm going
All
to
right,
be
pick up
happy.
yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I love reason with people with understanding. Me love have reason with people with
How what about Tommy good looking
see
at
see
your
see
bright
see
girl? Nah,
see
yeah.
see triple X they say add me again.
Ah, yeah, me I add him now. Tommy,
Me
so
no
don't make people themselves up here, yeah?
me no bright footer I know me a reason of I know me a educated girl.
How old is triple? Yeah, where are you doing a popcorn hairstyle, brother? Where take the man hairstyle from?
Popcorn dash it, try me take it up, dog. Him dash it, try me
Oh,
take it up, dog. You
oh, and him
understand
dash
me?
it
I say?
very good.
You
No
understand?
copyright
Sometimes a next
infringement.
man trash become a next man treasure. You understand me? I say me,
Yeah,
G?
no copyright infringement. You're good.
All right, then. See how deal, my boss?
Yeah, what you say I go on out?
Yo, me hear you talk about a thing. You understand me? I say, and you say Chris Diamond say a thing where you have to beat him pan and rain. And really, sweet. I understand where you come from. I understand your point of view. But the
Yeah.
realness of the thing is this, my lad. You see, what a man's desire is a man's desire. What a man want is what a man want. You can't beat a man for what him choose. And if that's what him choose, if him feel like say that is a prerequisite for him to choose a woman, that is up to him what him choose. You understand me? I say you might not look at that prerequisite as something that is desirable to you, but to that man, that is something what him want. You understand? Me feel like say we as a culture we try to impose our desires and our morals and our morals for other people. You have to remember this, how the world set right now, and how they set the
No,
world
but,
been
but,
set.
but hold on, stop, Triple, stop. You just say our culture, our morals.
Mm-hmm.
You never say your culture and
Yeah,
your
your
moral.
morals.
The
True.
word
Mm-hmm.
our.
No, me not use our as in, me not use our in the singletive, you know. Me use our
No,
as
it can't be
the
single.
plurative.
Our is not a singular word.
No,
The word
no.
oh,
You have, hold on. Not single. You have singletive and you have plurative. Singletive mean as in our. When I say our, as in me, I put myself as a part of it as me and you in a one part
no,
of our. When I say hold
that's
on,
what me
in
I
a
say. No, hold
plurative,
on.
when I
Oh,
use
yeah, go wrong. I mean, I agree with you. Me I agree with you. Me I agree with you. With our. So when you say him, I say something with him desire. It doesn't coincide with the word our culture. You understand?
Yeah.
It don't coincide with our culture. And that's where my problem is all the time. See? Get what me I say. If Chris Diamond did want to meet a girl and tell her, say, Mama, me and you can't there because you're not suck mood. Me would have no problem. That's his desire. That's what he choose. When within a O'Neill's place and if dance full and yeah, give the impression like if a girl not so good, she a good girl. That's a different something.
No, hold on. He must say, if a girl does so good, she a no theme type of girl.
No,
He must say.
she say, in can't be woman.
Yeah.
She can't be woman.
She
But
can't be
understand.
theme type of woman, then that's
Yeah,
the type
but you
of
not
woman that he want.
understand.
All right, hold on,
Hold on, brother. Hold on, yeah, speed up. Yeah, address as you speak. Was he addressing a single girl or the entire congregation?
The man has put out theme views to the entire congregation. So that basically, I'm talking to the masses. And I say, with him like, you understand? Hold on, him like, hold on, you would have said, you can say, out there to the masses and say, if a boy, a Batman, him can't par with me. You say that to the world on the whole entire platform, right?
Yeah.
We don't want no Batman around because you are declared that that one of the prerequisites for a man heal you, he must be straight. He must have to be 100% straight for heal you. Because that's the prerequisite for heal you.
Yeah.
Chris Diamond has said
no. And also for the culture. And also, it's not just for me. That's for the
based
culture.
upon our upbringing, our Jamaican
so that's
upbringing.
within the culture. So no, you can't. Hold on. Triple, hold on. Listen, hold on. Because I want you to understand. I cannot be ridiculed for anything that I say that is within the culture and upholding the morals of the culture. So the example that we use a while ago is not fitting. What Chris Diamond is, hold on, brother. Let me explain to you. What Chris Diamond was insinuating is going against the cultural values of the culture. So when you are say, me go out there and say, I'm go straight man to heal me away, that's within the culture. I am upholding the moral values of the culture. So I don't give a fuck who want vex when me say that. When you say this so-called thing and girl if you sleep with girl and them things that's outside of the realms of the culture. So you are going to get backlash and ridicule. Me have a right to take on anybody, artist, selector, singer, anybody will do that.
All right. You say you're right. You say you speak for the culture. I'm going to ask you a question. Right now. You believe, say, so good, I sit my just start, and I'm front, I sit my just start for there. You know, feel say, some way, well, I know feel say, some way, you make an example and say, suppose if you see your mother or your granny or your sister or your daughter up on a video, the only reason why this thing is it becomes so vocal or virulent now is because we have more access to information now. But back in them days, enough of our granny did a suck body too.
But they never
Enough of
push in a
Granny did
people
that talk
face
about
to
it too.
accept it. They never put in our face to accept it. Make we seem
Yeah,
like
but
it is norm.
irrespective of the fact whether or not them, they don't have to put it in our face to accept it right now. Same like how them say, Jamaica is more violent now. Jamaica is not more violent now than in the 80s and 70s. Jamaica is even worth more violent then. But the only thing now is that it is more, we have a vaster population, plus things are more visual now, and we have more access to information. We can see all of them something they know. So it is more, the access to that form of information is more readily available now. You understand? That's why we can see more violence. The reason why we are see more sexual promiscuity. The reason why we are see more sexual acts. The reason why we are see more deviation from what we consider as
But
moral
because
norms
we get
is because,
Americanized and we want to do what the
and
the Americans
I
do, and
don't
we
believe,
get more access to videos. Yes, it's a social media era, or we can just quickly go on YouTube and see certain things and say this is what we want to do, and this is the lifestyle that we think is okay for us to live.
So whether or not we are Americanized or not, the owners,
You
I
ready
don't
for
think
my
the
answer,
owners.
you know?
Huh?
You ready for my answer?
I go and talk, my boss.
Come me that wait. Yes, it not just start. The argument is not where it started. The argument
Thank you,
is
Drive Unique.
the argument is it is not our thing. Same like how Calypso, I play at Jamaica for a long time. And soca, are a part of Jamaica partying circle, but it's not our thing. So it's not our culture. So we don't really promote Calypso, brother. So it's like man are dead long time. I don't know man are dead, but it's still illegal to murder somebody. So in our culture, it's illegal to suck hood and suck pussy and fuck batty. It's illegal. Not because it's happening means it's not illegal. Oh, this is what Jamaican people need to understand. It is happening.
Question.
Yeah,
What is
well,
dancehall? Triple, what is triple? Footer, what is dancehall? What is dancehall? The upper we are
dancehall,
dancing now in a dancehall. What is it?
dancehall and reggae is a reflection of our day-to-day life and culture. See?
All right. Hold on. Dancehall is a reflection of our day-to-day life and culture. You notice what you said a while ago? Day-to-day. You understand? Because no rain never fall yesterday. That no means that when the rain fall today, we can't talk about the rain we have fall today. Correct?
Speaking about something and promoting something is two different things.
No, hold on, man. You have to understand this, you know. Remember, say the day-to-day culture, what happens day-to-day, it affects, affects and it impacts everybody.
Triple.
Like, you might be
talking about something and promoting something is two different things.
All right. So, dancehall culture, because if you're going to illegality and morality and everything right now, dancehall culture is said to promote violence. You know? That's what they might use. So we promote violence or promote scamming or promote illegality.
No, but you use the wrong word. You use the wrong word. You said that's what them are say. Me not base my thing off of that's what them are say.
All right. What is facts now? Dancehall culture glorify gunmanism. See? We glorify scamming. We glorify selling of drugs and other illicit activities. We glorify that. And that is something that happens in our day-to-day activity. Because and we are the same people, the same people who partake in a dance hall, the same people we got church and believe say we're supposed to follow the 10 commandments, them thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not this and whatever. You understand? But yet still we glorify that. No. Me argue that point right now because this is a slippery slope me I go down. I know so enough people are gonna be in business. You see, what you need to understand is this. Chris Diamond is a person who has a lot of different stimulus around him. Him grew up in a whole the extraneous circumstances where him living, where him working and all him something. Him go set so and conform and configure to certain things. Well, so when you go in a new environment, you have to adapt to that environment or you're dead. You understand? You can't go there and there's a predator that you have not adapted to and then expect to excel in that same situation there. You have to excel in that. You have to understand that the landscape of dancehall is changing. The persons who are partaking in dancehall, you have your market where you set so you find your niche and it works for you, Footer. That's your niche group. You understand? You still get your bookings and whatever. The niche group that Chris Diamond has is more of a younger, post-adolescent group that a female age group, a female majority of female fans, them the majority female, majority post-adolescent, like between the ages of
Wait, but me say something
20,
triple.
21 to 35. In that age group there, are people are more voyeuristic, are more exhibitionist, are more sexually fluid. You understand me? I say, and that a theme niche group, that a who him a play for. And if him a cater to theme audience, him a fi set and adapt to theme audience what his audience want to hear. You understand?
But
Because
what
at the end of
Foota
the day,
said is
he is
that
a
you're
service proprietor.
promoting it, all right, you said, me glad when you touch on the younger generation, right? Even though his niche is younger generation, you are making it okay for the younger generation to think that going out there telling people that you suck 5, 6, 7 older, whatever you might call it, is okay. And we're saying based upon our culture, it's not okay.
But Chris Diamond, him never said to go there. The man never go there for set to the purpose.
But you're implementing it on a weak-minded female to think that you have to have this on your resume for a man to be okay with you. Because if you as a woman sit up and say, me not something hood, so me not want you, you know means that me not go get a good man. It's just my belief and what I stand for.
The man never say you're not gonna get a good man. The man say you're not gonna get him. The man attack what him want.
But there are other men out there will look up to him. No, man out there will look up to him and go stand for the same thing too.
Whether or not other man look out to him or not, the same brush where people use and paint dancehall that will look on and say you cannot play, and every dancehall artist say that, and every other dancehall artist do that. You can't use a one man say a female say him a paint.
But what about the mass that look up to him?
You understand me I say? It doesn't matter who look up to him. It doesn't matter. The man has state theme opinion because that is him as an artist. Him as an artist. Him as an artist. Him as a person. Him as an individual. Him state. That is what him like. That is what him look for.
What is your market? You have a platform, right? You have a platform, right? And you have a number of people that look up to you, respect you, because I listen to your life and I find you to be very educated and how you articulate yourself. I love that, right? So say I'm somebody that worship you, and I come on your platform and you say, well, don't do this or don't take the vaccine because I don't want to take it. I'm going to listen to you because I look up to you. So whatever you say, that's what I'm going to do. So back to the case in point is that you have to be careful of the things that you say. Because there are people out there that look up to you.
Whether or not people look up to you, this is how we need to understand. In other society, we need to start teach individuals, need to start learn something named autonomy. You say autonomy, that is the ability to choose for yourself. Not because you see somebody who you emulate doing something, that doesn't automatically mean that you're supposed to just jump and just say, do something blindly what somebody else doing it. From where I little pit where I grew up, where my parents used to tell me, say, you know, if you love follow company. You understand? This is something
not a lot of us are strong-minded like that.
Well, that is not the fault.
That is easy to be misled.
That is not the fault. That is not the fault of the artist. You understand? That is not the fault of the artist.
You put out there
that is not the fault of the creative. It is up to the creatives. The creative's purpose is to create content that is to his niche. You understand? That is the creator's purpose, to create content to his niche. If you want to follow somebody blindly, you understand, and do something that goes against who you are internally, and you fight, your internal demons, them a fight with what go on externally, and you allow external to configure your demons, them to do what you see out externally, that is your fault. That is not the fault of the artist. You understand me? I say? Because you are the person who are weak-spirited and weak-willed. An artist is not a sociologist. An artist is not a psychiatrist.
But even though people can argue, even though people can argue that it starts within the home, and some people need to look up to their parents, or their parents supposed to teach them right or wrong, for them to come out there and look up to a Foota, triple for guidance or to know where they're supposed to go in society. But also remember, they never have that, so they look up to somebody as their idol. Whatever you say out of your mouth is what these people. That's why you have a beehive. That's why you have a this, because these are what the people look up to. So you have to filter what you put out there for them. You have to put out everything that I put out. I put it out with my audience in mind.
And I understand that. And that is your responsibility to put what you want, how you want to represent yourself, correct?
Yeah.
Correct? And that
And
is
the
how you
people
want
that
to
look up
represent.
to me
Okay,
and the people that
okay.
look up to me.
All right. That is how you want your brand to look. Now, the brand that Chris Diamond is building, that is the brand that him a build. That what him want to do. It is not up to us to look and say, okay, him a mash up theme brand, because that are the brand where him a build. I am not saying that me agree with Chris
Can I say
Diamond.
something?
All I am saying, is
Can
that
I say
him have the
something?
right to do what him want to
Can
do
I say
over
something?
theme brand. Yeah, my brother.
Can I say something? Two things more. I just a little part about four. I forgot. You just say represent fit him brand. Now, in business, you have entities within entities. See? Like Nestle is the biggest food brand in the world. See? You listen to me, brother?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. Lower that door, man. You're good, man. Nestle is the biggest food brand on the earth. Them have over 500 other brands that fall under Nestle. Even though Tiki is a brand by itself, it falls under the Nestle organization. There are certain requirements and stipulations and guidelines that brand Tiki have to follow when Nestle put in those protocols, and can't go outside of that, because Tiki fall under Nestle brand. Chris Diamond, Footahype, Tipplex, SHENSEEA, Idona, Cartel, Movado, Bounty Killer, Shabba, Ninja Man fall under the brand Dancehall. And Dancehall fall under the brand Reggae. Reggae and Dancehall fall under the brand Jamaica.
Okay.
So this brand is not about getting up and merely speaking on your inner desires that goes against the realm of the culture. That's the first thing. Second thing, you said dancehall idolize gunman and idolize scamming and idolize that. Dancehall also demonizes pedophile, demonize rapists, demonize homosexuality, demonize housebroker, demonize petty thief, demonize bower, demonize batty boy, demonize lesbian, demonize corrupt government, the amount of thing we dancehall demonize. So me don't want to unpick four little things we dancehall.
All right, here we go on. Foota, you missed the point completely now. No, you are missed the point completely. Anyway, go on.
No, I'm not going off on a course. You can't pinpoint.
You missed the point. You missed the point. You missed the point.
No, if you miss the point. No. You know why I miss the point? You know why I miss the point? Because you speak in manner and that dancehall don't idolize gunman. The lyrics surrounding promoting gun is either you hear a dancehall man say, if a boy kill me family, me I go bust him head. Or if you touch me things, me I go shell you out. Or if you rape me sister, me kill your whole family and them do them. So when you say dancehall idolize gunman, I agree with you, brother. Zine, we speak of gun crimes because me I get a youth, you I get a youth, and you know say some crime police can't even angle it.
No. Hold on, Foota, because if you go this right now, this is hypocrisy. You go this right now.
But you got hypocrisy.
No. Me I get everybody in this culture. Yeah? Everybody have a level playing field to express themselves.
No. Me disagree with that. No. Brother. That's what we're not doing to mash up the business. Everybody don't have a level playing field.
Everybody have a level playing field. Everybody have a level playing field
brother,
to express themselves or them want to express themselves. You
listen
right
up,
now, hold on, Futa.
listen up,
There are many people, hold on,
But me have
hold
to,
on,
brother,
hold on.
brother, me have to
There
step in
are
here,
many
chat.
people.
Everybody have a level playing field. Everybody have a level playing field. Because you're not going to find a man come in a dance hall.
Your son gone.
Hold on, and to him name crutches. He will go have level playing field with who are going out crutches. No, brother.
Your audio, your audio.
Thing. You can't have a level
Let me
playing
stop.
field,
Go
boy.
on, man. Here what I go on now. Here what I go on now. Me I say this straight right now. Everybody in a dance hall, everybody, every artist, every DJ, every selector, well, I give mommy. Every artist, every DJ, every selector, every single one of them have the right to express themselves or them want to express themselves to feed them audience, to feed them niche, to feed them fans. Them have a right to express themselves to all
No, me
them want.
agree with that.
You understand?
No,
No,
me
this is
not
how you
agree.
need to understand, Futa. This is how you need to understand now, Futa. You express yourself, or you feel to express yourself to
No, within
your
the
fans.
culture.
Hold on,
Within the culture.
brother,
Within the
brother,
culture.
brother.
Within the culture.
Brother, you need to understand this. You say culture, what do you want to like it or not? Culture have to do with people. Culture is something that is malleable. Culture is not something that is easily changed, you know. But you say culture, like American culture, you say, all right, let's go into this right now, a bigger melting pot. America. Every other country where come in America change the culture of America. Everything that come in America change the place. So when you have a portion of people come in one part or one place, the culture end up change. You understand me? I say sometimes it change for the better, sometimes it change for the worse. But at the end of the day, you cannot stop change. You understand me? I say hold on, you stick fast to your morals, to your beliefs, and what you want, and that is your choice to do that. If Chris Diamond, SHENSEEA, whoever choose like them want to go over on different part for being for them own a microcosm or for them
So
own a
that's for me, you
subset
can
of
ask him the
fans
question
or
since
for
him
them
touch
to
on
do
that
that.
then.
It is not the owners, hold on. It is not the owners on them to be a gatekeeper for the culture. The onus is not on them. You are the gatekeeper. You choose to be the gatekeeper. That are your owners. That are what you choose to do. At the end of the day, as an artist and as a creative, you have the right when you build your own, because that man build film career now. Him build film career. And if he want to crash film career over one part and make it run off and dead, a film part, if SHENSEEA decide a morning, so she want to come out and say she a sodomite and she done with, she no want no man and she no want that and she want to do, it is her PR thing if she want to go do that. What she do, all you have to do is that if they decide, say, all right, boom, me now go listen to more SHENSEEA, me now go to more SHENSEEA concert or whatever, and you just know, so me now play more SHENSEEA, and that is your onus, that is your part. But at the end of the day, she have the right to do whatever she want to do. Me know so when me talk right now are the most unpopular thing, but at the end of the day, we have to sit and bring to reality.
Yeah, brother. Now? All right.
Hold on. Yeah, man. Can't get this, Papa.
Yeah. Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, man, me I listen.
You eat dog?
No, I'm not eat dog.
Why?
Because I don't eat dog. I choose not to eat dog. But if somebody eat dog, I'm not gonna burn them out, say them eat dog. I feel them culture, holy for country.
Bro, just answer when me ask you, man. We not quarreling.
Me not eat dog, because me not eat dog.
Yeah, but you go away over one part. Me just ask you if you eat dog. You said no. Right?
Yeah.
You know why you not eat dog?
Because me never get dog to eat yet. I never grew up now. I never grew up now and culture eat dog. But if somebody give me
culture, you say him say culture will eat dog. You hear him say a culture will eat dog.
If me go somewhere, all right.
Just answer when me ask. That's I mean why you go 50 reasons. Just answer when me ask. You don't eat dog because nobody never give dog for
me.
You
never grew up in a culture where eat dog.
All right. And me in myself, say me nah gonna name dog. No matter how good dog. Me nah gonna name the dog.
People, you know this when you talk to the lawyer, make you talk. Brother, just answer when me ask.
Start.
So watch this now. If me ask a Chinese man if him eat dog, he might go say yes. I'm proud of it because that is the Chinese culture to eat dog. You eat goat?
Yes, me eat goat.
Why you eat goat?
Because I like how curry goat tastes when it introduced to me from young.
Okay. So you're basically living your life based on what you're introduced to within
tender
your
age.
Hold
culture.
on. You
Listen,
don't want a
listen.
Jamaican who don't eat goat. You don't want a Jamaican who don't eat goat.
Me not eat goat.
All right.
So
Okay,
watch
but
this
you're
now.
Jamaican, but you choose not
Yeah.
to eat goat.
But watch
So,
this now,
so,
brother.
so what the point when you
No,
try for me
no.
this a while?
Me not choose to eat goat. Me learn the healthiness of eating leaf other than meat.
Mm.
See?
All right. So,
So watch this
okay.
now. Watch this now,
Okay.
now. Watch this now, brother.
But your
So,
culture, hold on, but your culture, say if you name goat, right? Your culture give you goat
yeah,
to eat, right?
yeah.
Your culture grew to eat goat, right? And goat is a
Yeah.
delicacy in your culture, right?
Right.
Goat is a staple in your culture. When people
Yes,
dead,
man.
a goat
Yes,
have to
man.
kill to the person where dead, don't?
Yes, man.
When people
Yes,
are
man.
married, a goat have to kill and you have to eat a goat and the money short and everything, right? Because
Not
that
Right.
was a part of
eating.
your culture.
Right.
But
Right.
irrespective of the fact that you grew up with that as your culture, you
Yeah.
chose now because you learned something else to deviate and to meander from your culture of eating
Me
goat,
no
correct?
know what me under mean. Me no know what me under mean.
Move
But
away
let me
from,
tell you.
move away, bend around,
Move
Let me
away.
go
tell you.
around,
You
go
don't
around.
understand the word of
William.
it.
Hold
But
on.
listen now.
All right.
Listen
All
now.
right.
Alright,
Listen
so
now.
let him speak.
You're
Yes,
Let
the
him
same
man.
point where
speak.
you used to know.
But you
You're
don't
the
make me
same
do that.
point where you used
You're
to
The
not
know.
point
making
where
him
you go to,
speak.
you have to choose to
Put
eat
that.
what me want to eat now. And do what me want to
You're
do.
not
But
making
like
him
that.
speak.
You choose what you want to
Hold
do
on
now
now.
outside of your
Brother.
culture.
Brother, calm
You
down, because you
choose
know
what
win.
you want to do
Brother, calm
outside of
down
your
now.
culture, correct?
Calm down now,
You
because
use
you
the
know
food
win.
analogy, you know.
Calm down now, because you know win. Relax.
I know we
Relax.
win, my boss, but if I try to use your
Nobody
point
are
and show
reason
you.
and a raise your voice. So you
You
know,
have
allow me
to.
to
You
talk.
have to
Calm
listen
All
down.
right,
because
sorry, my
You
brother.
everybody
Let me
can
calm
have
speak
down.
to
over
calm
each
down and
other.
listen. Calm down and listen.
All right.
The reason why me can go out there and emulate and not eating meat is actually empowering my culture. See, if you are going to come and promote something where degrade or devalue the culture, then may you have an opposition. Because even the ethnic values of eating meat was handed down to us from people who are not in our culture.
What?
Black people never used to eat meat if you're not study good. So if you want to go to the deepness of the culture, in the
Jesus
African realm,
Christ.
meat are never part of our culture then.
All right. You are going on. You are going on. Put I don't know who educate you. I don't know where you get that piece of education they from. But then if you understand this, you see where man come from? Where man come from? All man come from Africa. All lives stem from Africa. The first
Yes.
farm of the first farm of socialization a man have was hunters and gatherers. That's how we used to do. The
No.
hunter them,
No.
hold on.
No, 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 no.
Hold on,
No.
man.
You're right.
You know
Bro, you're
what
right.
was the first
Relax,
farm?
relax, relax. Relax. First thing,
Educate
you
me
need
now,
to
please.
understand. I don't
Yeah.
know who tell you that, but tell them to go
Yeah.
beyond. First of
Yeah.
all, animals and humans were never enemies. We had no reason to hunt animals. Animals used to protect humans. Play together like when you have poodle dog, and you walk with your dog, and you bathe the dog, and you take care of the dog. That's how they used to do with lion and tiger and all of these things. They were never enemies of the human.
Footer. You see any way you read that or anybody will tell you that that is garbage. You understand me I
Okay.
say?
I'm
You
not
have
going
to
to play with
understand
that.
that every
You
you
do not even know, in Africa, Ghana and Nairobi and those places, you have crocodile farms that they have never eaten a human in life because they don't know that. They were never ever trained to eat flesh.
all right.
Did you
Who
know
not
that?
eat flesh?
Did
Where
you
I
know
say
that?
crocodile. You have crocodile when I eat flesh.
When I eat people, not eat human, then I see
All
human
right, let
as
me tell
a
you. Hold on, let
delicacy.
me show you something. Hold on. Let me show you something. Oh,
So we are
evolution.
talking about.
Hold on, let me tell you how evolution gonna, brother. You have predator and you have prey. You have coexisting predator and you have super predators. You
No,
understand
but
me
you
I
have
say?
people who can turn in a
Hold
predator.
on, man.
You can be a
Hold on,
regular
man.
someone
Hold
who
on.
turn in a
Me not
predator.
talk about, listen, man. Listen, what us talk about? We are talking about food. Food you talk about right now. You
We
understand?
are talking about
You see,
everything.
hold on. First
Chiplek,
of
you
all,
can become food to you know. You can become food to you know.
you understand me? I say,
Exactly.
me as a predator, a super predator can come. A
No, some
super
place
predator.
you go them pick you up now and jerk you.
All right, here we are going now. You have, I'm going at the right character. You have apex predator, which would have been
Me not
super
know what
predator.
that means. Just tell me about the
No,
animal.
me have to explain to you. That's why
Blood
I
clot,
explain to you
apex,
right
and
now.
people.
That's right. Listen,
Yeah.
man. This is how I explain to you right now. Because I'm tell you something about education. Go. You say education, you can't hear peace side, and you can't just take education from one sector or take education from like-minded individuals and take it as so. You have to take education from evil people you disagree with too, people you don't agree with too.
But what
And
is education? What is education, Triple?
knowledge. Me talk about knowledge.
No,
Knowledge. Me talk about.
education is not knowledge.
All right, education is the pursuit of knowledge. That's what education is.
No,
Teachers don't
education.
forget.
No, education is memorized information. That means if Tommy run a school and Tommy say, the best place to buy things to sell back is from China. And then when our student them do the test, she gonna put the best place to get goods from is and left dash. And then gonna put China. And then she gonna put correct because of that what she has said. Education
Hold
is a
on,
required
no.
thing. What do you mean?
No. You are talking about the systemization of education, systemic education. You are talking about.
But brother,
The word
once you say
education. Hold on,
education,
the word
it's
education. All
systemized.
right, here we go on. Google the word of education for me, please. The word
But
education means
Google is
pursuit
what?
of knowledge. That is
Google is
what
what?
education is.
Google is a machine built to
Is
emulate
that
the
right?
digital
So,
form of education.
all right. Here we go on. Education is the pursuit of knowledge. You see, we are going on too much side topic now. Then the real topic right now
Triple,
we are
I'm
talking about right now.
If you
The
come
real
to the
topic
real
we are
topic, you can't get up in a dance
the
hall
real
and do
topic we
your
are talking about is
You can't get
the
up and do your
real topic we are talking about right now is brother is you we are talking about say the culture stay this and the man must stick to the culture where him know and this is where the culture stay. When you yourself are not a true master or a true stein of the culture where you live in because you have meandered from the culture where you live in and you have Africanized your own culture that you are a part of the team culture where you are champion from right now. You are use Africanized
Triple. Me simple say this.
knowledge
This is how me simple. This is how me simple say.
our culture.
This is how me simple say. No man, within the music, within dancehall and reggae, our Jamaican thing,
Yeah.
no fear promote, in them music, and in them public domain, no sucking, and no lesbian and homosexuality. Simple.
All right. Here we go on. And this is what this is your belief. And this
No,
is something
not my
you
belief.
steadfast to.
The belief of the culture,
This is
brother.
your belief. This is why you steadfast to. This is the person who believe in your belief or share your belief. All steadfast. But I can guarantee you, there are many persons who do not agree with you on this. There are many persons who do not agree with you.
But
they still partake in dancehall culture. Them still partake in the culture.
Watch where you
So who are you? Footer, who are you? Who are you to tell the people them? Say the craft where them are hone for themselves, the platform where them build for themselves, the talent where them work on for themselves.
Triple. I feel you're propelled by the wrong reasoning for call a show today. Because you know make sense. Well, I don't stop no brother, make me talk no man. Because you're very defensive and you're defending wrong.
No, I'm not be defensive. I'm defensive.
One person talk, I start
but
talking. I'm listening now, because
Tommy, guess
you're
what?
shouting over each other.
He might say, who is me to tell the people them about the platform that them create for themselves? You're 100% wrong by saying the platform that them create for themselves. I wish one of them people create dancehall, brother. Dancehall was way before them.
Brother, dancehall bigger than every single man. Dancehall bigger than me.
No, but you just said.
Tommy,
no, that him say. The platform that them create for themselves.
The platform as in for them career with them build for themselves.
But bro, they not understand.
For them social media.
Listen.
For them artistry with them create.
Triple. Stop now, man. Once you do dancehall and reggae, you're not creating a platform for yourself. You have to know the business where you're into. You have to know the game where you're coming there before the whole away. We have rules and guidelines for you live by. We are talking about.
We can answer a question.
Yeah.
What is dancehall? What do you
Man,
do
ask
to
me
get
this
to be a
already, you
part
know.
of dance?
Come
No,
in,
no, no.
answer the man already
No.
about this.
Hold on,
Yeah, you
hold on.
did. You actually
What
did
is it
that.
that you do to become a part of dancehall? How do you become a part of dancehall?
Dancehall is the movement, the rhythm, the culture, the artistic element, the clothes, the fashion, the arena. You go
And
a
how
dance.
do you become a
Well, I
part
know,
of this?
well, I know, brother. You're a selector, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Being a selector is having a laptop and playing music, right?
No, that's not what it is.
All right.
I
Being
do
a
know this
selector
too.
is
That's
playing
not what it
music.
is.
It's playing music, right? Selector play
That's not.
music.
So, hold on. All right. Yeah. Selector play music.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Make a reason then. So if me get up and
Your
me go,
phone is ringing again.
tell me what's this? Pay attention.
Your
Because I want
sound,
to see
your
like,
audio.
how me audio, well, I triple, well,
Tell me.
Yeah, loud and clear.
is dealing with the music, right?
Yeah.
If me come out and start get bookings and everywhere me go, a calypso music alone me play. Tell me, what are they going to label me as?
Is that your soca or your calypso DJ or something?
Exactly. I am not going to be referred to as a dancehall selector. Am I right?
Facts.
No.
That means, what?
They
It's
said
not a
no, they're not
dancehall
referring to it as
CX.
that.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
Okay, so when me I say now triple, because of the content that you're representing makes you dancer. Okay? So once you come with a certain content, you are put in the equation of dancer. So once an artist come out saying I do dancehall music, you already know we come with the characteristics of dancehall. Tell me, am I right or wrong?
Okay.
Even
And
as a selector are the same thing. And we know that certain behavioral pattern does not coincide with the product that is in this realm. Now, if you play calypso and you see a man a wine pan a man, it's normal. You see a man put him face in a girl crutches and all, she a wine in him face, that's normal. See? All of that in a calypso, I feed them thing that once you enter the realm as a DJ, when we mean DJ, I mean selector, DJ and I say a dancehall you do, you know when not involved in a this. If you're a dancehall selector, listen, triple, because we just differentiate.
So hold on, so may I ask you a question? Vybz Kartel is not a dancehall artist then?
Then the Vybz Kartel one of the biggest problem. You're going like got the Vybz Kartel perfect.
Hold on. It is a problem. It is a problem, yes, to you, but what is he?
To me?
Is he not a dancehall artist? May I ask you a question?
How you mean if he's a dancehall artist? Him is a dancehall artist who violate. And the worst example you could have used. Listen, let me finish.
No. The best example you could have used.
One thing here too. Listen, come on, bring up Vybz Kartel. Listen up. Listen up.
Footahype Tipplex on the line, and on a lava this, I reflect this. You don't have no affiliation with Gaza.
No,
it's a conversation. I'm just trying to make a point.
It's a reason why you bring up Vybz Kartel, because everybody
there is a reason. So can I expound on the reason why I brought him up?
I'll tell you why I want to bring up Vybz Kartel all the while when you not have them conversation. Because everybody afraid to speak their mind because of Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel is one of the biggest violation to dancer.
Okay. All right.
So nobody asks me if Kartel a dancehall artist. Yes, he is.
All right.
But
based on your definition, based on your definition of what it takes to be a dancehall artist or be a part of dancehall, Kartel, based on your definition, Kartel would not be a dancehall artist then, because Kartel does not follow the rules and doesn't color within the lines of dancehall. But
yet still, did Kartel enter the dancehall industry singing any freaky song?
No, he didn't. No, he
Okay,
didn't.
so he was a dancer. Shh, calm down now. Because you are saying based on what me say. Cartel wouldn't be a dancehall artist. Cartel entered the game as following the rules and the order of dancehall. When him feeling reach him right flying altitude now, him start to sing the things them where don't coincide with the rules and the laws and became an outlaw.
Let me take out Cartel. Let me take out Cartel then. Alkaline, Alkaline is a dancehall artist.
Why you switch it? We don't talk about Alkaline none at all.
No, because you just said, hold on, you just said, I went Cartel reach the pinnacle.
Yo, you asked me about Cartel. As me prove my point, you jump go over Alkaline. Brother,
no, your point isn't proving. All right, make us stick to Cartel. Make us stick to Cartel. Make us stick to Cartel then. Make us stick to Cartel then.
You'll divert from what
No, but hold on, Tommy.
Can I speak?
Because me don't want it. No, wait, brother.
But one person made them point and then the next person talk because we can't go.
No, but Tommy,
everybody.
Tommy, guess what I'm Tommy? Guess what I'm
If one trigger chip in my head, when does have to go in a different mode?
No, see my talk. See him way over where me attack. Stop and make me talk. You bring up a point. Reason why I bring up Cartel, because I'm very smart. I'm not stupid. First, people afraid, Skippy, you're not adjust me. I said, just make me talk.
All right.
First thing, people afraid to comment when Vibes Cartel name is brought up. That is one. It's a winning point for try to say, all right, he's not going too much on Cartel. Second, he might bring up Cartel because of Cartel fan base and all the people them one-sided when it comes to Cartel. But
no,
Footer,
don't do that.
That's my belief.
That's insult my intelligence. No. You said that I'm weak in my point, so I have to try to use Cartel to get a power to drive overboard.
That's what I am saying.
Okay, then. So tell me what I'm saying.
No, but you can't tell me if you say that. Me, I say. You go.
Okay.
So you feel like I go work. Watch this now. Vibes Cartel came on the scene when we are on the place already. Vibes Cartel never have one song with no so-called business. No girl asleep with no girl thing when he become a dancehall artist. So for your point saying, based on when me say, Cartel wouldn't be a dancehall artist is irrelevant because Cartel became a dancehall artist pure upon the values of dancehall. He was within the realms of the values of. You understand me, I said, Tommy? Hold on, brother. You understand me, I said, Tommy? Because you're the mediator.
Yeah, no, I get that. No, you're on track. You're on track.
Yes, so your excuse of bringing up Vibes Cartel irrelevant. Throw that through the window.
All right, fine. That's irrelevant. That's sure that now. My time now to talk about why I bring up Vibes Cartel now.
Your time.
Okay. Yeah. No, before.
Buy your badges, people. Buy your badges.
All right. The point to me I tried to make earlier, or previous to this, that Footahype sets and deviate from and try to beat down my point by saying that, okay, what the argument I was trying to prove is baseless is this. Vibes Cartel, correct as Footahype said, entered the realm of dancehall following the rules. But Vibes Cartel himself, whether it was at his highest altitude or not, he metamorphosized the dancehall. He transformed the dancehall.
Me understand.
You don't need to know at the mediator and the audience.
No, and me and you are the Pied Piper, right?
Right.
So me have to understand.
Him transform the landscape of dancehall. You understand? Zin, him sets and turn dancehall in a theme version or his own subgenre of dancehall him create out of it. So what you are saying that is not dancehall is still headed under dancehall, because the reason why I'm saying is that you are saying it is not dancehall, but Vibes Cartel created this subgenre of dancehall. Same way like we have trap dancehall now. Vibes Cartel created a more open, worldly form of dancehall.
What is the sub? What is the sub? The sub that subgenre that you said that he created.
The subgenre that Vibes Cartel created is the same one that we're arguing and debating about now.
What is that? What is it? Eating the buff? Sucking on? Eating the buff? Sucking on?
Speaking about things that DJing about things that can be considered as morally bankrupt. You understand? Things that people see as morally bankrupt, but it's still a part of the music.
Triple, come on, Triple. Break it down.
You know, understand?
Oh, maybe you're around your son, so you don't want to say it, right?
Yeah, me can't say them something there on my pitney. My pitney there,
Okay,
me can't
okay.
ball out that.
Oh,
So me have to
Okay.
say. So me have to
but he
say. Me
listen
have to
cartel
say.
song them though. Your son listen
Huh?
cartel song them.
My son no listen to cartel song them. My son no
Why?
listen.
How
I
you
think my
know?
son
Why?
don't even listen
Why?
to
All
dance
right.
How
song.
you know
Why?
and why?
Why?
How you
Why?
know and
Why
why?
don't you
Why?
Because
allow your?
the school where me send my son go, the
Mm-hmm.
school where me send
No,
my
wait,
son go,
wait. I have this
don't play
one.
dance song.
Triple. All right, this is my thing now. What I'm going to say. You see,
All
you
right.
reach back you reach back to what we were trying to say in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes.
what we were trying to
Mm-hmm.
say to you. Same as how you
Mm-hmm.
don't allow your child to be exposed to certain lyrics that is in the music for
Mm-hmm.
your specific reason. Why
Mm-hmm.
is it okay to push it in front of another person, child, or the younger generation? Why is it okay?
Because number one, dancehall and dance party where Chris Time and they are play, that is for adults. That is for people who are adult. These are
But
people who are supposed to
it
be.
was you who
Hold on.
say,
This is supposed to be people
you
for
who
people who
say
are
it's
mentally
niche.
mature. So when a
No,
man in a one dance, you cannot bash the man for being in a
no,
dance
you
and
said it's
saying something
niche.
to adults.
You said his niche is the younger generation. That's
No,
what you said.
you heard a part of what I said. I said his niche is the younger generation, which is women between 21 and 35. That are the man target audience.
But how many 35 years old you know that still have the mentality of a young woman, like
But
18?
no. The mentality of a young woman does not mean that they don't participate in oral sex. That does not mean that they don't.
We're not
Because
saying
you
that
are 35 and
participating.
40.
No, we're
But no,
not saying it
no,
is wrong.
eh.
We not say
Listen,
wrong.
man.
We not
Listen,
say
man. But
wrong.
you are saying,
We
but
are,
basically, you
no, no, no,
demonize
no,
the
no,
fact
no,
that
no,
the
no,
man
no.
say,
No, we are not. No, triple. Me make you and make Foota talk, right?
all right. Mm-hmm.
Nobody never say how oral sex is wrong. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
never say what you do in the comfort of your home is wrong. Same
Mm-hmm.
as, all right, let me ask you a question. You sitting down watching a movie and you see two men start kiss up and all of that start and they start to have sex and you're watching the movie. What do you do?
Me not watch that. Because I know my thing that. I mean, I watch that. See,
And
me choose not to watch that.
how do you learn that this is not your thing?
Oh, because me learn, because my parents them teach me from me young. That's why me I teach my pitney from him young. Me I do what
Boy.
me I do.
All right,
Me I
I
do
don't
what.
have anything else
Listen,
to
man.
say.
rest
I
with
don't
you.
have
Listen, man.
anything else to say.
Me
There's
I
Rest
do
with
nothing
you.
what
Me
else
not have
me.
to say.
nothing to
Hold
say.
on, Tommy.
Me not have
Hold
nothing
on,
to say.
and
No,
Tommy.
me done, me done.
Listen, man. You see, me I do what all parents in a Jamaica need to do. You see, your pitney. You ensure so your pitney not get exposed to things until your pitney reach the age and you already have that discussion with your pitney until your pitney is mentally mature for that. You understand?
But we
Parents
live
in
in
a
a
Jamaica and
social
parents
media
in the
era where
Caribbean,
every child have an
Tommy.
iPad.
Tommy, you just say, me love you make you talking, me love you make you
All
talking,
right,
my
all
time to
right.
No,
talk
me
now.
finish. Me finish.
Zin,
Me done.
Oh, me don't talk.
Zin, parents allow them pitney too much free time. You understand? At the tender age. My pitney are 5 years old. My pitney not supposed to listen enough. My pitney don't know no dancehall artist. My pitney are 5. My pitney don't know no dancehall artist. Me ensure say me send my pitney go to school where him not listen, where them not play dancehall. Unless them are gonna play ding dong with little siver or them a play so them little dancing something there. Zin, me ensure so when my pitney there at my house. Me not watch movie. The only thing when me and my pitney I watch TV. When me and my pitney watch TV, we are watch the educational program them we're supposed to watch are the bombard bubble guppies and them something them thing them watch in my pitney. You understand me? I say, me show my pitney what is right, me show my pitney what is wrong from this a young age. Yeah, me show him the difference. Say boys do this, girls do that. Me show him that from early out. You understand me? I say because that is my job as a parent. I cannot let my 5-year-old to be influenced by external factors without preparing him to go out there into the world. That is the where uno fall wrong. Cause uno set some put the
How much can you prepare a child for the external factors? How much can you
it
do as a
doesn't matter
parent to
how
prepare a
much I
child?
can prepare, but me I do my part. This is how me I try to show you. Me I
No,
do
but
my
how
part.
many parents
And
out there just like you that do their part, but people that don't filter what they put out
listen,
there in front of their child's eye?
but you cannot protect your pitney from the world in its entirety. So that's why you prepare your child to take on the obstacles
But
out there.
don't you
Enough things
think
where you go
we
through right
as
now. Hold on. Enough things where you are go through right now. Enough problems where you feel. Your parents them they teach you how to deal with that problem there.
my parents teach me how to deal with things, yes. But at
Them
the
teach
end
you how
of
to deal
the
with every
day,
single hold on. May I ask you the question I'm
no,
asking is if
then
them teach you how to deal with
that's
every
why
single
me
problem.
ask you how
But
much can you prepare your
but
child
your
for
parents
external
instill a
factors?
sense of autonomy in you, right?
Mm-hmm.
and the sense of autonomy your parents instill in you that allow you to set and navigate through the world, correct?
But you're still going to fall. If you're not strong-minded, you're going to fall to certain things. That's what I'm saying.
Finish, Papa.
If people put things out there and
Go
you
back in
feel
the room
like
with
it's
mommy, okay?
okay, they feel like this okay to do that. How many times do you see even girls fall in a trap because them friend them make you feel like, yo, this is okay, because they're not strong-minded enough to reject certain things, external factors that you might call it. We did not say we did not say it's a parent's fault. We never say a society fault, but we are saying if we as individuals take more control of what we put in front of people's face, maybe we can stand up as to the majority.
All right, then if you understand this, you say as an entertainer, what you're selling as an entertainer is a fantasy.
Oh.
You understand? What you sell as an entertainer is a fantasy. You understand? You cater to the audience that you feel is going to be most beneficial to you. That's what you do as an artist. You pander. That's what entertainment is. When me a select a song, when me a play music, there are a lot of things that I say when I play music that I honestly do that really and truly doesn't configure to my standard of life. When I say certain things about badness and them, so there are certain things, like if me I go interact, me I go play the Tamale, where Tamale said, "Wait, Mate, running na your house like killer pram for." First of all, I'm not a violent individual. I'm not the type of person who go run down on a person with a gun, but I play these songs and I play these songs to tailor and to cater to the audience, to entertain, because that is what I'm paid to do, to entertain. You understand me? I say? So if these people, you cannot try to blur the lines or rub out the lines.
Saying normalizing. So you're saying that normalizing certain things is okay then, because me just me asking that and me done.
Wait a second, one again.
Just asking the question. I'm saying normalizing certain things that we know is not within our culture. Is it okay? Because you're an entertainer and you're being paid to entertain, it is okay.
If you got somebody's show where you know so that is their beliefs and you choose to go to that person's show, that is your fault. You are the one that went into that
question, yes or no.
If that is your niche, that is your, and it's okay to do it if it's your niche. That's what me I say. If me know say a Batman concert I keep down there, so I know say a Batman artist down there, so and them I preach Batism, and me take myself and God the Batman concert, go listen to Batism down there, and me feel a way about the Batism down there. And my fault, and me choose to go down at the Batman concert. Me know say a Batman thing down say me now go down there. If me know say one selector will come and I go preach about freakiness and them something there, and me know say I'm there on the show and me take myself, God the show where the freakiness I go chat about. Me not supposed to feel offended or feel away when I go down with the freakiness
see, just like how we back to the direct exposure and indirect exposure. Same like you watching the movie, you weren't asked to be shown certain things, but it's there in front of your face. So you're saying that's what you did not know that in the movie.
From me pay my money a month time and subscribe to Netflix. When a show come out, me just know say chances are 7 out of 10 a Batman scene I got in the show. Papa, when I room with mama play. See? Me know 7 out of 10 say and me I don't want to pay my subscription for Netflix. And me know say Hollywood have them ulterior motive to try to indoctrinate people and this homosexual agenda. So if me want to watch it, me choose watch it, my fault. Put a hole up in finger. Sorry, you may speak.
I just want to ask, because you say go Batman party. That was never the question. The party was a regular party. No, bro. I have to address these things because you're trained.
Brother, I'm just generalize, bro.
No,
generalize.
no. You cannot generalize.
I'm trying to use analogic, brother. That is how people make them point. Use analogic, bro.
This
you can't take somebody's analogy and something literal. Put a elevate your mind from that
Tommy, you tell me the man can't reason? Kind of want nobody talk? When you
no, but you have to talk about foolish things. Brother, when you try to ridicule the point and nonsense.
You are saying somebody going, brother, listen, all right.
So right now, but when I fuck, the fuck is a fuck real chat.
When you talk, me make me listen you. So why you interrupt me?
But you listen to come back, come rebut with fucker because you try to use humor to divert from the point you try to make.
It don't make no sense. Listen me now, because you speak. Tell me don't listen to the man. Me not quiet and listen. Me quiet and listen, brother. So quiet.
And you have your finger up a long time.
Listen what me I say now. We are talking about a regular party. You are talking about somebody deliberately take up themselves, go on Batman party. That cannot equate to the same reasoning.
It have
That
to
is
equate to the
fuckery.
same thing, madman.
Tommy, you don't
Because you
understand
know
me, I
that the
say.
selector preach
Tommy,
freakiness,
if
and that's how the
you,
selector get booked back.
brother, make me
I
talk
want
now,
to brother
man.
the same thing. Or the
Brother, make me
same thing
talk
that
now,
stop
man.
making any sense to my youth.
Make me
The
talk now,
reason like you're
brother.
stuck in a box
Brother,
box, brother.
calm down now, man. Make me talk now,
Come
man,
on,
because you
man.
not make sense. Tommy, I don't go to
Are you
strip
not
club.
make no sense, dog?
Well, I know, brother,
You're
listen
reading
why.
like an ABC
Listen
part
why
or
I'm
so
at
you're
this
playing, my
reason.
youth. Keep up your intelligence, brother.
Listen,
You're a
brother.
big man,
Me no
dog, and
want
people look up to you,
intelligence.
my youth. The same
Me no
time,
want
when time you sit
intelligence to
and
go
preach
to Batman
ignorance,
party.
when you
Because that
preach
was never the
ignorance, brother.
reason. Calm down now. I'm the reason. Because me now got tolerate the attack. Foolishness. Watch this now,
Brother,
Tommy.
you for calm down. You might not
Calm down
tolerate
now,
me. I'm
brother.
not beg you to tolerate me, bro. I'm
Which
not beg you
part
to
me say?
tolerate me, brother.
Hold on. Which part me say the party key? Tommy, when me I tell my story. When me say the party key?
Oh my God.
O'Neill's place, right?
Yes.
I
O'Neill's
first
place.
say
Regular that.
Chris time and talk about freaky girl.
Brother, calm
Chris
down
time
on
and
the
was the
argument.
Gaza selector. So what you
The
I
expect?
don't
argument.
Chris
even
time
Brother,
and
know
was
who.
vice
calm down,
started
man.
selector. What you
Me
I
expect?
talk now,
What
brother.
you expect? And I
I
use
don't
second
Brother,
even
vice
know
party
who,
president.
brother,
who
So
calm
what
down
you
now, man.
expect?
which one I
Where
Brother,
you
believe
you're
talk
in
my
about
them.
party
five
Chris
Chris
star.
time and a
Diamond, by the
president?
way.
Bro, calm
Remember
down.
that.
The,
Remember say a vice cartel boss Chris time and
brother,
remember that, you
calm
know.
down now.
So
Wait
what
up.
you
Brother,
expect?
Who?
my
I
time to
So
don't
you
know.
talk.
I
have to
don't
talk
know.
about them. You would have try to dwell upon the Batman part because you
Bro,
know say Jamaicans hate Batman. So
bro,
you try to
bro,
use to dwell
relax
upon the
Oh
now.
my
Batman
God.
side.
Bro,
We win the
Alright, me I
argument.
go,
The same baseless
bro,
me I
argument
go,
where you try
bro,
to
relax
fight and
now.
try to bring back to me, dog.
Bro,
Brother,
relax
remember
now.
say me is
Calm
not a
down now.
pushover, brother. Me is not a
Bro,
pushover.
calm.
And
Bro,
me not
we are,
dance. And
we
me
are
not
talking about
food. So when
pushover.
you are trying to use your
Relax.
baseless misunderstanding and you
Bro,
are trying to
relax, man.
misunderstand this whole thing and
Bro, relax
misrepresent
now.
what it is that I am trying
Bro,
to say to lead the
bro,
people to over to your side of the
bro,
argument, that
calm
nah
down,
gonna work,
man.
bro.
Bro,
People
calm
in a
down.
dance hall not dance, man, youth.
Bro,
I
calm down.
educated
Man.
people are
can
listen
y'all
dance
just
hall now.
calm
Triple,
down?
Dance hall is not
triple,
the dance people music,
triple,
brother.
relax,
Know
now,
this.
man.
Go
Triple,
on.
relax. Calm down.
You need to relax, bro. And you need to
All right,
start be real, yo.
I'm very calm. Just relax and
You
let me
calm
talk.
now. You calm now. While
I'm
ago when you
very
talk
calm.
about saying I'm big Marie.
You know why me so calm? Because me still I'll go back to the same point.
How did he
Your
get to this?
example
That makes
that
no
you
sense.
just,
Going back to the same point, that
brother,
makes no
brother,
sense.
you not allow me to talk, sir?
How did it
Oh,
reach to
you've
this?
been speaking.
Bro, you're just a trace and a cuss and about this and that. Me
Brother,
want to talk.
Footer, don't talk about trace, Footer. Not do
Yeah.
it.
All right, me no want to go on a point then. I want you to let me
All right, go
speak.
on.
Without saying
Okay,
anything at all. Just let me speak.
fine.
Thank you. Your example of somebody going to a gay party is not the same thing. And that is totally irrelevant. If you go to a gay party, you cannot expect to see straight things in there. That wasn't the point. The point is somebody going to a regular party and you as the DJ, the Pied Piper. Now, the selector is not as normal as the patron. You have to understand your job. You are the lead role of the event. Am I lying, Tommy?
You're not lying.
So it's not just entertainment. It's leading and entertaining at the same time. So if
Okay.
it's going to be a case where you are the selector and you going to the party, but you cannot be the Pied Piper who leads the masses. You are planned for the masses lead you. You don't deserve to be the lead of this audience. Understand what I said, Tommy? I am saying you are responsible via the trade where you pick up, because dancehall entertainment is a trade and it comes with certain characteristics. Now, while entertaining the masses, you have to stay within these guidelines and promote whatever form of entertainment you promote within these guidelines. That's all me I say.
Even though they're not gonna do it, but you're saying.
Your job is to promote the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
Yeah.
now gonna follow you.
Mm-hmm. All right, triple one thought no.
Go ahead.
All right, now.
I like
If
this.
I'm keeping a show, right? If I'm keeping a show, I'm gonna hire entertainers for my show. If I'm going to, if me I look on a show, say, all right, boom, me I got a show, yeah. I'm gonna say, okay, it's a comedy show, or we got whatever show. I'm gonna look on it and I say, a comedian on the show. I say a fire blow up on the show. I'm gonna say a magician on the show. when me see them three act up on the show, me know say me go expect comedy. Me go expect some fireworks. And me go expect some magic tricks, correct? Correct?
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
Tammy?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
that is who
Yes.
is booked for the show. That is who me as an audience is going to see. Because that is what is slated on the show. If I am going to a same dancehall show now, me I go on a dancehall show, and I say Footahype on the bill, I say Chris Diamond on the bill, and I say Alonzo Ark on the bill. When I say them three selected upon it, I know exactly what I expect. I know say Alonzo Ark come play some old school. I know say I go for the old school vibes. I know say Foota come burn him fire and get a hardcore dancehall vibe there. I say Chris Diamond upon him, I know say the girl them DJ and him come talk some things and talk the freaky things that the girl them go ball out and scream out.
So
and
yeah, Chris
talk
Diamond a freaky DJ then.
no. See na man, listen na man. I know what to expect from who me sit on the bill. You understand me? I say? Because that is what
I don't know who this DJ is, you know.
See, and if I personally, if you know say, all right, boom, Stone Love a keep a dance, and people them say Stone Love go. That's why Stone Love will always have for them audience. Because man know say when Stone Love dance, you know say you're not gonna hear no song with no bad word night. You're not gonna hear no profanity, and you're not gonna hear nobody at all about none under no girl, no type of sexual, nothing at all.
Why?
Just music and
Why?
punch. Because that is the standard that Stone Love set. That is their niche.
So why you
That
can't
is
respect
their
the standard of
niche.
dancehall and where dancehall set?
Because that is everybody now can do that niche, there, brother. See, me like
You
you
see when me
people,
Tommy, you see
brother.
say now understand what I say? You
Brother,
gotta accept Stone Love to them standard.
Right.
So why
All
you
right.
come in a dancehall and don't understand dancehall
Brother,
standard?
all right, here we go. Baking, all right, baking, dancehall. This is dancehall. Dancehall is baking. See dancehall, yeah. See dancehall, yeah. See baking, yeah. Baking at the handmiggle, dancehall at the handmiggle. In a baking, you have cake, you have bread, you have other pastry, you have croissants, and you have a whole heap of different things, but all of them is still a part of baking. Dancehall or reggae music. See? Dancehall. See, me not gonna make reggae music, you got dancehall. Dancehall have a whole heap of different something. You have trap dancehall right now. You have freaky dancehall right now.
Which one? Me don't know that. Me don't know. Sorry. Me don't know that.
You don't know it, but it did it.
Me don't know of that brand. Me don't know of that brand when you're freaky
dancehall.
dancehall.
Where you would consider freaky, with the sexually explicit part of dancehall, you have that.
No man.
You have
Chaba,
the gunman sexually dancehall.
Ladies
you have the inspirational dancehall, and you have dancing.
Me don't know no freaky dancehall. Me know about sex dancehall. Sex. When ladies are sing about sex, Chaba sing about sex. Me don't know where you get that title about freaky dancehall. Triple, me done with this. Triple, have a good day. We need to stay over freaky part of dancehall. Tell me, Triple, have a nice day. You win. Me no win, dog.
You win.
Yeah.
But you have to remember,
there's a segment of dancehall named Freaky Dancehall. Me don't know about that.
So you don't know freaky dancehall. You don't know freaky dancehall.
No, me know about folk song. Me play folk song.
Where Aishana sing. What
Aishana sing? Know about this, brother, that a fear
thing. Ask you a question. What Aishana sing?
Where Aishana they know?
Where Aishana sing? That me ask you.
Where Aishana they know?
Me ask you what Aishana sing.
What Aishana they know?
Me ask you what Aishana sing, brother.
I'm ask you what Aishana they know.
It no matter what she tell me. Ask you what she sing.
Me don't know you. Remember you a freaky selector, you know about that side of dancehall. You tell me.
Me take the freaky selector. I have no problem with being the freaky selector. Yeah, me ask you a question. What Aishana sing? That me ask you.
I don't know. I don't know.
When she says stuff it in her nose hole, what kind of song that?
I don't know. How we sang that? How we sang that?
You don't know that song there with she and TJ?
No.
You don't know that song there?
No.
May I ask you a question?
I say no, me answer you 10 times. No.
When she say I just got started, what you think one around can do? What kind of song that? A sex dance song?
I know me understand.
No, me ask you don't know your baby mother sang them that?
You say I know me understand. It look like you know more about my baby mother than me. You feel tell me?
Yeah, come I play a song them. Me not gonna tell you lie.
Exactly, and I don't. So when you asking about song, when me not use, when me not have.
Turn off the water, Papa. Turn off the water.
So because me don't know about them song. Me don't know about them song, my brother. So you can't ask me about
don't tell a lie. Don't tell a lie. This is the thing. You see it now. You cannot go in a room that is painted white. Walk up and down in the room and come out and don't say the walls are white. You understand me?
Brother,
You can't tell me you don't know the song that your baby mother sing. You know every word to every song your baby mother sing. You can't tell me say this is something I always one day and I say it behind your back and I go say it to your face right now. Me I go say it to your face right now, Footer.
You are
In
a
all
freaky
of the years
selector.
then, when
You
you are
know
your baby
those
mother
songs
there,
I don't.
she never do no farmer freakiness to you?
No.
Never, not
No.
even one time?
No. I am saying triple. I am saying triple. I am saying triple.
Go,
I'm saying
so
triple.
leave it alone. Go to your mother. Go to your mother right now.
You are
Right
no
now, go on
triple.
to mommy. Close
You
the
are no
door.
triple.
Close the
You are
door
no
from
triple.
Footer, hold on.
No, you
In
are no.
all of the
You
time,
lose yourself. You are no.
no, I'm not
You
lose
are no
myself.
triple. You lose yourself
Footer,
because
don't tell a lie
listen
for
up,
yourself,
listen up.
Footer.
No,
Footer.
listen up.
Footer,
Oh,
nothing
brother,
wrong to say.
brother.
She do the
Brother,
things and you
listen up.
never do it back.
Here why
You
you lose
understand?
yourself.
Nothing wrong with that. But if you have a talk
You
and
lose
tell
yourself.
lies, say,
Calm down now.
she never, the way how
Yo,
she,
bro,
the way
hear
how
me
when
say
you
now.
and her left, she said some back flick and stuff
Yo,
in her
yo,
freakiness.
yo, yo, yo,
You
yo.
can't tell me that she never
Yo,
did do nothing freaky with you, Footer.
hear me say now,
No,
man.
you're
Don't tell a lie for yourself,
wrong,
dog.
Brother, no, brother.
shot,
Then,
wrong
when she
shot.
talk
Yo,
about bumper to fire than them
yeah,
something, me not say
bro,
you do
hear
it.
me say now.
Me not say
Bro,
anybody
hear
do
me
it,
say
but
now.
you can't say she never do it
Hear
to
me
you.
say now, man. Bro, listen what
Yeah.
me say. I do not know your woman. I
Mm-hmm.
know your baby mother. I mean, never ever hold
Yeah, that was a low
a
blow.
disrespect conversation with you like this. So here we do, brother. Just leave me out of it and you can leave
Another
the life.
disrespectful conversation,
No, man,
Footer.
yeah, this, man,
No,
you
but
violate.
no, not this, that, brother. No, do that something
Yeah,
about
man.
disrespect, dog. This is
You
not disrespect.
violate, man.
And a
You
violate, bro.
violate.
It's not violate. We just
No,
are trying
man,
to
you
split
violate,
facts
brother.
and we are split justice. You understand? And
No,
not
this is not
violate, man.
justice. You have a personal issue now and I
No,
try
on
to
a
make it
personal,
like
dog,
it's
because
a
no,
personal.
because you are
Where
the
your
one who
baby
said,
mother name? Where your baby mother name?
huh?
Where your baby
Foxy.
mother name?
Foxy, everybody know I
Me
did.
know her? Me know her?
No, you probably know her. You
Okay,
probably don't know
so
her, but
why
no
you
people know
have
I
a
did,
baby
man.
mother
You're
conversation
not
with me?
artist there.
When you have a baby mother conversation with me and I go some bag of thing when we are talking dancer.
It was an
Tommy,
analogy,
this make
brother, and I
sense?
take it personal, my youth.
Tommy,
And
this make
everything
sense?
people say personal. I'm
No,
not
that
against
was
it,
No,
dog.
but
that
you
was
go personal.
necessary.
You go personal and you have disrespect. You
No,
violate.
if you want to go there, so come try to sway the crowd in your favor, for try to
No, I'm
mediate or
not
try to
swinging a
not answer
crowd.
the
This is
situation.
between me and you. You
Have
violate.
to
For you
sway the
go there, son,
you
and
can try
talk.
that, but
Come
that
here
not
where
gonna
you
work,
talk.
Puka.
You
That
violate.
not gonna work, because the fact of the matter is, you
Mhm.
say, but you don't know a freaky
No,
dance
man.
hall, and I ask you, what kind of music your baby mother sing. That's what I ask you. And you can't tell me if you don't know your baby mother sang them. Because the same
I'm
song them
saying,
when you say you don't
no,
know,
but all
you
you
know them.
come.
So when I try to tell you,
But
so if
hold
you're
on,
willing to
brother.
tell one lie
Brother,
right
calm
there,
down
so
now.
what kind
Oh,
of
yo,
lies
yo,
you willing
yo,
to
yo.
tell? Me fully
Oh,
calm.
calm down now, man. Yo, if me tell you, say, I don't know the song. Oh, you gonna tell me, say, me know the song. Are you the freaky selector?
Yo,
Are you know the
you know the
song?
song. Don't tell a lie for
I
yourself,
don't know
brother.
no song. Me
Not
not
tell a
do
lie for
freaky
yourself,
song.
man. Because ignorance is
Not
not
even
bliss.
not even Vibes Cartel freaky song them me not play, I me not have, me not keep.
Whether or not you keep them, you
Them
gotta
not in
dance
my
and then play.
laptop. Then
Puta,
listen,
you do a dance
listen.
every night of the week.
Can you
Your
listen? Can
career,
you
your
listen?
career is that you're as a
Can you
dancer selector.
can you
You
listen?
tell me you
Can
only
you
listen music
oh,
when you
yo,
are play.
brother, listen, man. Listen. Gage, Cartel, Aishana, the boy at Portmore we sing boy him eat crutches. None of them. I don't have any of them sang in my laptop. Where Cartel say the girl look like she was so cocky, not in my laptop. Never play. Go back and check every audio from a bus till now. Never play. Never have. Me not even have them. That's my play it by mistake.
Yeah, what go on?
Them,
You not playing them don't mean you never hear them. You not playing them don't mean
bro,
you don't know
what
them.
I'm trying to say to you, you already answered the question. You said dancehall have a part when you freaky dancehall and over the say there. So we cool the argument done. Have a nice
All
day,
right, sir.
Tipplex. Big up yourself and everything good. You like me and Tommy continue the conversation. Big up yourself.
All right, sir.
All
Enjoy the
right.
rest of your day, sir.
All
All
right, my
right.
boss. Big up yourself.
Pick up yourself, Sammy.
All right, Triple.
All right. Whew. That was
Jaja.
kind
Jaja.
of no. All right, Tommy.
You
I
know, so
said this
one
to you.
lady on the live named Diana So Nice. She's from Canada. She have some morals that she do share. I don't know if she up on the live. But if you listen to her, you will see that people out there still exist in a society where still have their morals.
Watch this now, Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I told you this already. You see, whenever me and nobody have conflict or disagreement, what's the first thing I tell you that they go to?
Yeah, them pull, yeah, that
They
one
pull
thing.
the Aishana card. Zin? And that's where he went a while ago when he realized there's no sense to what he must say. But him said something where is very important. Him said there's a sector of dancehall now called freak dance.
Oh, enough there, there. Oh, freaky dancer.
Hola. Tommy,
Hmm?
you didn't know say one sex a dancehall named freaky dancer?
No, me just hear about it today.
I'm like,
No, me
what
think
the
I
fuck?
just dancehall and
Me
you
think I
know.
just dancehall and you have some sex song.
Hmm.
We never know say you have one segment when you freaky dancehall
Hmm. But
and
people
you
are
have
there's a lot of people misconstrued in the point, you know. Puta never say him is not okay if a girl want do what him do or anything you want to do. Just don't push in other people's face, make it seems as if them have to
leave it
accept what
out
you
of
do.
the
Just
music. Leave
yes.
it out of the promotion part of the thing.
Hmm.
Now, me know say him tell life and Chris Diamond a while ago. Because him said Chris Diamond, if him see a flyer with Footahype, Alonzo Ark, and Chris
Me even
Diamond,
know who name Alonzo are.
Alonzo Ark our man play all it. So him say him know if
Oh.
him see Alonzo Ark him out hear some all it. Him say when him see Foota him know say Foota burn some fire. But when him see Chris Diamond,
No, say a freaky segment. That's Jaja. I say I
yo,
cannot make this shit up. There's a segment
yo,
named
the
Freaky
man say when him see Chris
Dancehall.
Diamond him know say some girl song gonna play and some freaky this say, oh,
Hmm.
I never know that. We never know that. Anyway, me still there my original point, Tommy. And this is why the business and the morals are go one side is because of people like Triple. We feel like because probably them indulge, it's okay for them to project it on the masses. Because you indulge don't mean you have the right to project it on the masses. The
True.
little pastor them play with boy bottom. Them cannot come on the pulpit on Sunday come preach say you have to play with boy bottom.
True.
This is the whole point of what me are saying now. And them now get it. Not because you indulge in something means you're going to tell the masses say that's the way to go.
True.
And that's just my whole point. Me not worry about who a do it and who not do it. And it had a long time. You hear how much things the man say wrong? The man said it had a long time before me born. So like, me not fi say nothing because it had a long time. It doesn't matter when it had do how long. It's the projection and the promoting of it that I have a problem with. And that's all I'm saying. A man can eat till him choke dry. A man can eat till pum pum choke him in a business. But don't come on the song, come tell we say we fi eat till it and do this and eat catches and do. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm. But
Our
society
music,
normalize it, make it seem as if
yes, but our
okay.
music and our culture and our upbringing was never that. It make reference to American behavior. We are not Americans.
Hmm. Same so with some idiot song, your ear is so much you just have to accept it say it sound good.
Exactly. And all of these people when claim say they're nasty song, where are they in the music right now? So that's what we want to project, that our masses should follow that. Then they're not going to end up on the same result where them end up, They are not here today. They are not relevant within the music of today. One of the biggest songs we have now is Wine and Go Down There with Spice, Sean Paul, and Shaggy. And it has nothing derogatory in it.
Facts.
That's what I'm trying to say.
And look how much
Pop,
barriers it break.
exactly. Popcorn is big on the international scene. I know him sang them when him sing about not freaky make I'm biggest song. Busy stay so watch out for this them song, they not have none of them something there. And they are some of the biggest songs. This is what I'm trying to say.
Party animal.
Yes, we are losing ourselves in the wrong thing. We have to get back to basic to what make our culture number one. Because we have the number one culture in the world. And none of them something here where I go on and it make we culture big.
Mm-hmm.
So you enter a realm of something that's already in motion. You have to follow suit. It's like a Benz will always look like a Benz to me.
The other day, I listen to one song in my ear, something and like another person was there and I say, did he just say spit in that person's mouth? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you wonder what's wrong. What go on? All right, Tommy, you have a E-Class Benz from 1989. I have an E-Class Benz now in a 2021. And I can guarantee you there are similarities from the original one from 1981. Because you don't lose the foundation.
True.
You enhance, but you do not lose the foundation and the fundamentals of what made the Benz.
And that's the same thing I said to the people in my marketing class, like, yo, when I'm teaching my marketing, do not, even though you revamp your brand, don't lose your brand mission, don't lose your brand purpose or what you started out for.
Exactly. So we cannot lose the basic fundamentals of what dancehall culture was against or what we don't accept.
Sure.
So although we're gonna have a couple of songs, I'm gonna sing say, yo, she bite me nipple or she put her tongue in my ears, but you can't go. She eat your crutches or she suck your udder. That annoys me. It's not what we are about. If Little Wayne do it on a problem, freedom culture entails that.
True.
You understand? That's what they are about. That's not what we are about. But what the problem is, where them fail to understand and them fail to admit, all of these artists that promotes these contents in their music are actually groupies of somebody else's culture.
True. That's true.
They are all groupies of somebody else's culture.
Facts.
They are not sticking to the script. They must step outside of the script. And that's just the fact. That's just the truth. Them not like where them have. Them want to do like the next man they will come from America. Other man they will come from England. That's not us. That's not us. And it's just the truth. You're somebody that annoys you, but it make people rich. So you tell me, say, no artist never rich before the artist then we are seeing slackness. Not even slackness, we didn't want to say slackness. We are seeing freakiness. So no artist never rich. So Berry's not rich. Buju not rich. Capleton not rich. Shabba not rich. Lady Sa not rich. Egyptian not rich. Bunty and Beanie not rich.
But they're not understanding, some of them artists here, you might not hear about them on the Jamaican scene, but when they go Europe and those places, they're popular and they make real money, So you don't count their money because
money.
Yeah.
And these artists who keep within the realm have longevity more than these artists who are singing freakiness.
Look, I'm glad you say you used that word there a while ago, longevity. I listened to the interview the other day with Rick Ross, and him said that no matter how long it take him to put a project out there, him not already come up him thing, him want the longevity because he knows him gonna make more. So some people out there, them not think about the longevity what they're doing.
Barris Aman cannot stop singing until him breath left him body.
And the music is still gonna be there.
And the music clean and pure. All right, you want your artists are clean and pure? Rummy and Virgo, as a young individual.
But
come
look
on in don't think.
Look at Sasko.
Look at Sasko. Rich and never seen one of them something there. So what are you saying? What the money I say? If you're not gonna talk about money then, talk about money now. Some of them boys we are seeing them nasty song that don't have no money.
It's just a facade. They put on a light.
Them just have 2 pieces of clothes and 1 car. Them not have the money, them appear rent just like anybody else.
And couple AA quality designer.
Yeah, some knockoff, some AAA knockoff from over China will look like the real thing. Like seriously? Vegas, what a word they mean?
What was that?
No, Vegas will not use that word and understand it. Vegas is the next rich artist. Me never hear Vegas sing one of them songs.
You know, I hear J.R. Chromatic say one night say, no girl don't want hear Exile no more. They want hear Throat Baby.
What?
No, him just a give for example. Like him I say, like people just Exile. Nobody don't want hear Exile no more. No girl now hear them Exile no more.
Yeah, them lose them moral.
Them lose them moral.
Remember saying a Vegas sing now sucky ducky for we in the name brand in the #1 all over the world, you know. So what I'm saying is these little boy, because me not rate some of them as no money. You know. These little boy, because from them little, some girl are pissing at them mouth and a fart at them face, them don't know how to sing the real thing because them inner person shame. So them rather sing about the dirt because it make them feel more comfortable singing about where them really live.
But it's easier to accept them. It's easier for them to be accepted.
Yes.
And they don't want to wait. Them don't want to wait and go through the process, go through the system, and try to feel like the society. I go reject them. The first thing you come, them change them appearance. Oh, I'm happy to reach out.
Exactly.
Yeah. And to go with the market, them want a browning, so they make it.
Make a reason good. Make a reason good now. See? If you're looking even for a certain artist's appearance, you can know how them lyrics are going to go. With the pants and the body, with the female clothes that them are wear, with just them old or how them carry themselves. You can tell, so when you listen to them song, you're going to hear some disgusting something when they have nothing to do with our culture.
For real.
Just by how them look. So, the battle with me a fight is not to secure a man mouth or secure a man bottom. Because a man do what he want to do with him bottom and do what he want to do with him mouth. Zine? But I am saying, Zine, when you are representing this brand called Jamaica and this brand called dancehall, you have to remember your limit. Know yourself. That's all me I say now.
Sure.
Remember, say, them youth don't really understand, say, Jamaican music has helped the revolution in Africa. Jamaican music has helped the revolution in Brazil. Jamaican music helped motivate black people spiritually worldwide. I don't think them really understand that, you know. If them understand that, them will act different in Tommy, but they do not know. Them don't even know, say we have sung, Bob Marley have sung, we are national anthem for other countries. We are looked up on as the saviors of the world.
You say we add Vegas.
Oh, Vegas, they over here?
Yeah, it was, you know, just comment something.
A long time that now, ain't it? Comment something again, Vegas. What me I say is, Tommy, you just cannot be a representative of the country and just utter anything out of your mouth. It cannot work.
But even though people say that they want to say Foota, you said this and you said that, but they're not understanding. Yeah, Foota can say it. Yes, no can say Foota a gatekeeper, right? But at the end of the day, him can say this is what is happening or that is what is happening. But guess what? You have to know within yourself how much you can take and if you want to lose your soul or if you want to sell your soul. No wrong if you want to come in your house and have 50 women in your house. No wrong if you want to come in your house and have 13 men in your house. That is you, that's your life. But when you come outside of your house now and you make people know, say, that you're supposed to, because this is a life, that is a whole different thing. Oh, see Vegas there.
Yeah. So that's all me I try to understand that time and never make it look like me's a bad person. I just don't want you to project that energy within the music again. And that's all me I say. What going to it?
What going, King?
The day I never done.
You know what I'm saying? We just get a little piece of the argument and realize which part of the discussion really I go still, but we have to be very careful when we speak and we speak subjectively, you know, because culturally, you have to understand, say, the social construct where work for we, or where we subscribe to, not necessarily the same social construct for other cultures or other societies. You understand? So we have to be very careful when we group the world into like, yo, to make a music uplift them because
yeah, break up, Jig, yeah, break up. Vegas, yeah, break up.
Anima makes sense, you know.
Yeah, man, listen. Yeah, Vegas, yeah, that break up.
yeah. Driver, you have Wi-Fi in here? Give me some Wi-Fi, cause that T-Mobile something I chip out. Go on to our footer, the driver give me some internet.
Me not have nothing to say, you may listen.
No,
More
go on
play
reason
from it.
sisters, so we know. 1 second.
Yeah. You understand me? I say, Tommy, me want to
Anima
hear
makes
from
sense. Anima
field
makes sense.
perspective and what you must say, you understand? So we can have a proper discussion. How
And
much time
me even
we
about a
got
long
more
time
time?
up on the live. But people remember to follow and shop Tammy's
Tommy's
collection. You already
collection.
know me, I go promote already. Remember to follow and shop Tammy's collection. Of the ad close them for the ladies and people on this live who have a business. I do branding and I do marketing. So if you have your brand,
One thing, boy, you got promote.
I go promote. Yeah, if you have your business and you know and you're not making consistent revenue, you can definitely jump on my website and book my mentorship program. It's $350 and I'll definitely help you to help your business. All
What
right.
time you have so much food you make, you give me none? Yeah, what time on your clock, Tommy?
It's 5, almost 6 o'clock.
Bumba, that's so long me the live, yo.
Very
I mean,
long.
if you got them all, I joke this. Where
Very
Vega there? Yeah.
long.
See
Yes,
Vega come on. I really want to hear
yes.
Vega.
Jump over Tammy's collection now. Shop. No, we're outside this summer. It's a Tammy's collection summer. You might hear Vegas because that makes sense. We must say a while ago.
Yo.
Yeah, Vega, you there?
Yeah, man. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's still a stick. I don't know where you're there, brother.
I'm here.
No, I mean, a vehicle, them are carrying so much.
Like,
But it come like, them are go through some bad reception kind of on Wi-Fi now, and it's still a stick. Remember vehicles are big international.
Still a
With a
stick, right?
Guatemala or one place in there. Some channel.
Boom, boom, boom. You know, so New York, I don't know what this T-Mobile thing I come like. You have a T-Mobile too, right? I think something is wrong with T-Mobile.
Vega, we are here, you do. Go and talk, cause we are here. We can't see you good, but we are here.
No, more.
You don't know what it be like, really. Tommy, here we are go on. We're going to regroup and try
But you know,
link with
it's
this
always
update
a vibe when
probably
we
tomorrow.
link up, you know. So them say I'm all in me, one can control the energy, you know.
Tommy, stop looking,
Yeah,
please.
the
I'm
reason
taking. Tommy, I'm
we
taking.
Pisces, so you know we
Tommy, I'm
vibe.
taking.
You know we
Please, just
no.
Tommy.
No, you my friend. You my
Nobody going
friend.
to that
You
energy,
my
something, yeah, and
friend.
much swag and
You're my
much all of
friend.
them something.
You're my
Tommy,
friend. You're my
Tommy, leave me
friend.
alone.
You're my
Tommy,
friend.
leave me alone. Please, me alone.
People, wanna remember to follow and shop Tammy's collection. Jump on my website, order on a nice, sexy outfit. It's summer, you have to be outside. And not only that, remember, I do branding and marketing courses. So if you want to have one-on-one classes with me, you can definitely go on my website and book your session. It's $350 per person. All righty?
Sometimes I have so much money I make, I give me then I plug your thing in my program. I want to
With the
people do remember,
Pisces.
look from this is a thing named Body Splash. The start of Body Splash weekend. Footahype book feed Tony Mataran, Super Twitch, Rolly Passo, and I think Landmark Kareem upon it. And then later on in the night, you know, Island Connection, Charlie Blacks, Baby Sham, Motto, Naila Blackman, Lock It Official, Footahype from Jamaica, Tony Mix from Haiti, that got slap way, run a luxurious now called Graffiti Lounge, slap way. So today we have a full day, full package, and you know the thing. Go. Big up everybody with up on the live.
Big up
Vegas for
Triple
them
X. Big up
reason they can waste.
Vegas. We
Still
can't
test back again.
tomorrow.
Still to test.
No, but me I tell you, I got stick again. Let me try it one time.
Try one more time because if they're getting something. Yes, big up
Yeah.
yourself, Amor, my beautiful assistant on the live. Big up yourself, Mama.
Tommy, you have
I'll
a
try this
sister
one more
now?
time, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Vegas. Sticks here.
Can you
Go
hear
on.
me?
Yeah, go on. Watch it. The freeze, man.
I can't even know, right?
All your voice are freeze.
That's the
It's not
reason.
good.